Hello everybody, and welcome to the Ghost of Yotei Part 1, a brand new sequel to the Ghost of Tsushima. It has been very many years since the Ghost of Tsushima had first come out. It was very hard to find an introduction for this video because this game does not have a title screen like most games. So this is actually the beginning. As soon as you literally open the game for the first time, it literally just kind of shoots straight to this picture right here. So yeah, no title screen whatsoever, but we are going to start off with medium, and we're going to start off with English. Now, before I start the game, I want you guys to know that I am very excited for this experience, and I hope you are as well, for those of you who have not seen Ghost of Yotei. I'm very excited to see how this is going to play out, since it is not Jin Sakai anymore who is going to be the main character, and apparently it's a whole different, different set of people. So let's see how it goes. I hope that this experience is going to be pleasant for you, as well as I. It costed $71 on the PS5, or it was like about $74, but hey, it's the Ghost of Tsushima sequel. Just as a heads up, a lot of the settings may not be proper right now, such as sound, because
what are we going to do with this one, Saito?
We had no opportunity. So we're starting it off just like Ghost of Tsushima, with a big bad man.
I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
It's like right in the collarbone. I wonder how they see out of those masks, you know? So her name is Atsu.
Before she died, my mother told me stories of Onryo, ruthless spirits who wander the land, seeking vengeance. The night my family was massacred, I became such a spirit. Fleeing to the south, I was alone, hungry.
So she survived. The girl that got stabbed. Okay.
I found strength in the bruises on my skin, in the memory of a burning tree. But it was in war that I learned to kill. I bloodied my father's blade with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family. After 16 years, I've come home to the wilds of Ezo. I will avenge my family, and I will join them in death. Every member of the Yotei Six will suffer.
So it's Yotei, not Yotei.
Starting with the snake.
Huh, Yotei. I wonder if she's, well, she's not really considered samurai, right? So she's more of like Ronin? Or, well, the Ronin are actually those who defected from their lord or no longer have a lord, but, so we have to write. Well, let's write. I like how she's not actually stroking anything, she's just magically, like, imagining these words coming across it, and she's got a superpower. But yeah, I mean, either way, like, I'm really happy that I get to experience this as with you guys. because this is, you know, it's a Japanese game, and I love, like, you know, Japanese culture and samurais and medieval stuff, you know. It's to die for, these kinds of games.
The Oni.
So these are all the people that were involved in murdering her family. I think she's kind of like...
The Kitsune.
kind of like marking their names as like a death wish, like I'm gonna come after you guys and you're definitely going to pay. This is a very interesting way to start off the Ghost of Yotei. I still want to say Yotei. Somewhere in my mind it's like I still want to say Yotei, but then people will be like, oh, it's Yotei. See, so the funny thing about these masks, okay? Did you notice that the eye holes were very tiny? Not too many people are going to be able to see out of that. You know, it's like, especially if you're in like actual combat, good luck trying to actually see out of those things. It will block your vision, most likely a lot of it, to the point that you may actually hinder your combat capabilities wearing such a mask. I think those things are called a lute, which she has on her back, but there's probably a very specific name for it. But I'm pretty sure it's a lute, not a banjo.
You're still with me?
Oh, she has a wolf companion, or maybe he's just following her. You got some nasty teeth, you need to brush them. Alright, well, we're actually here in the live experience. I can actually move around and check things now. So first off, well, I mean, let's take a look at everything for the settings, because we never got the opportunity to toggle the audio output between midnight and standard mode. Probably going to keep that off. As for the music, we'll probably put it at like 80 for right now, just to see how everything goes. If it needs a little bit of adjustments, we'll deal with that later. As for the controller, we're definitely going to turn that off. I don't know why the hell they ever implemented that idea, because honestly, it's kind of stupid. Aside from that, we're going to go with actual quality. Actually, you know what? Performance would be fine. We're going to turn off motion blur. I don't know why people like that thing. We do not need any of that. I don't know what a Watanabe mode is. And as for blood, absolutely. Dismemberment, absolutely. We need it to be as graphic as possible. As for anything else, seems to be pretty good. We'll learn all the controls as we go along. Alright, well, let's go on with the Ghost of Yotei. It really feels weird calling it the Ghost of Yotei. I want to say Yotei. We have an invisible wall. Can I enter? But what if I want a drink? People are scared of me. Look at them, look at them, look at them. They're like, they're pointing at me. That kid just pointed at me. You know how much of an insult it is in Asia to point at people? You don't point at people. That's like an American thing. Little
stranger, please don't get involved.
Why? What are you guys hiding? Are you guys hiding drugs in here? You guys got some opium in there? I know you do. Look at these little scoundrels. Look at them.
Hey, get his legs.
Why would you do that? Oh my god. Oh no. You guys are gonna pay. And pay dearly you will.
Easy. Easy, boy. It's all right. They're sorry.
They're sorry? Even more like they're gonna be sorry, right? You chose the wrong person to fight today.
He likes it rough around the edges.
Alright, so we're gonna tell.
What the? She killed him. You are going to regret that.
What, do you want piece of me too? Oh my goodness. It feels very, it feels very good. Like, it feels kind of like... nice. Almost exactly like... Oh wow, they allow you to throw swords now? Unlike
He should
the...
be drunk by now.
Hey, you've got some nice butt cheeks. Look at those butt cheeks. You got a nice little diaper on. I'm pretty sure people will appreciate that. Oh wait, wrong one. But yeah. Look, he's not wearing a diaper, but he does have like a little, like, look at the pants on this guy right here. Hold on, look. He's got like literally a tear between the ass crack of his pants. Oh my god, what kind of underwear are you wearing? This is how we start off with the ghost. Wow. He could definitely be a twerker. Alright, well anyways, let's go. I really had to make fun of that situation because they threw a rock at the horse and I have to make fun of them in death now. That is some really nice looking samurai armor. Very nice. Actually, I like the design. Well, a little bit. Yeah, I'm not really much for turquoise, so... You ever take a look around and just appreciate the things that people have literally put their time and effort to make? This is something that a lot of people don't do, you know? These are some beautiful craftsmanship. Well, anyways, let's check around the village. See if we can now actually... Oh, no, we cannot. Okay, so do we have like an indication as to where to go? So they allow me to actually... Okay, so this is blocking. This is kind of like our weapon stance. Obviously, we can slash. And then we can do a draw. So triangle is kind of like a Yaido. Yaido is where it's the drawing technique, okay? Yaido is kind of like your basic, you know, Bushido, like your sword fighting. I actually like Yaido. I would love to learn it. After that, there's like a couple other techniques you can learn. I forget what they're called though. Yeah, if you ever wondered what that technique of like fighting with your sword in the sheath and like barely pulling the sword out, fighting like that, or drawing and fighting and then putting it back in to sheath it, that is Yaido. It's spelled I-A-D-I-O or A-O.
Are you going to give me a light?
So this must be the boss of like all those scoundrels we just killed. He's like, he don't even care. He's just sitting there. He does not care one bit. Alright, well let's do our... Okay, so we can point L to target enemies. Alright. So which one am I targeting? Aha. And then target the pulsing enemy to attack. It's a very interesting kind of way to... Okay, block. Nice, I like that. Oh crap. Very nice. I like the way she fights. Come over here and feel the sword. I wonder if you can fight with 2 swords. If you like pick up one, you could probably fight with 2 swords.
Who are you?
I am Atsu.
You live? Little wolf. I thought we killed your whole family. But here you are.
So this one's the snake.
Swordsmith's daughter.
My name is Atsu.
See, look, like how can he see out of that mask? You know? It blocks so much of your vision. Alright, well we're going into straight into combat. Well, come over here then. I'm gonna fight you with the Ido style. Oh, what the? Okay, well we should definitely start blocking. Because I was trying to time his attacks. Oh yeah, no, I was trying to play around a little bit too much. Okay, so let's try this again with the Ido. See, like, she doesn't pull her sword fast enough to even use the Ido. I should just block. He's drunk anyway, like, what is he gonna do to me? Oh yeah, I'm blocking perfectly. Oh, I finally got it with the Ido. Whoa, oh, whoa. Oh, she's having like flashbacks. So I think the white bar is like his defense bar, and the red bar is obviously his health. Whoa, Jesus.
Waited too long to come home.
Uh-oh, smoke. Oh no. Oh, you little cheat. Yay, the wolf saved me. Well, come on, and meet your death. Whoa. No, get up, get up, get up. How do you get up? Wait, what are you doing? No. God damn it. Why does it, like, take her a moment to get up off the ground? Or maybe Alex, I think you're not supposed to be able to get off the ground when you... I should stop playing around with this guy and actually just kill him already. I was playing around too much with him. Jesus, he's actually not that bad of a fighter. Well, that's probably why he's called the Snake. Wait for it. See, he's so fast. When he attacks, he's very relentless when he attacks. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes the smoke. So I need more spirit. How did he get me? What the hell? Oh, you can jump? You can jump? I didn't even know you can actually jump. I guess I am playing this on medium, but still. Look at the fast pace that he's going at. I know, aren't you? And I just started. I'm so glad you can join, because, like, seriously, this game is, like, actually not that bad right now. I literally haven't even gotten that far. We literally just kind of, like, began the game. Whoa, what just happened? What did he do? What is he doing?
No! No!
No, get your sword. Poke him in the... Use this. Use this. Use the Naruto thing. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, not bad. Yeah, but she took that massive stab to the stomach, you know? She probably passed out. I'm surprised she's gonna even live. Obviously she has plot protection, like she has to live, but I'm just surprised that she didn't die right there, you know? This guy was actually kind of a good fighter for being an old man. I think the villagers are coming in. Don't worry. You get the full experience of the Ghost of Yotei. Apparently I pronounced it wrong because it's actually pronounced Yotei, not Yotai. But, you know, you're gonna get the full experience of this, the most enjoyable possible. We're probably not gonna 100% it, but we'll definitely be going through everything. Like, we'll go through like all the side story and the main story. You know, as much as people are probably like upset that it's not Jin Sakai as the main character, like the Ghost of Tsushima, but you still have to appreciate, you know, new things, new characters. Jin Sakai had already done his journey, you know? It's time for another warrior to step in. I would be very surprised that she even has the energy to move. Probably bleeding out and everything. I mean, she was stabbed pretty badly. Yeah, she needs to definitely get that wound treated. So what we know so far, for those of you who have missed the intro, her family was slaughtered by like 4 or 5 different guys. One of them we just killed just now, known as the Snake. And she was kind of left for dead, you know, pinned to a tree with a sword. And now she came back for revenge. We came to this village and got our revenge from those people. And now we are on a new adventure. It is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this amazing art style. This is gorgeous, you know? This is to die for the experience. Oh yeah.
Gone so long. Any ideas, boy? Where do we find the rest of the Yotei 6?
So there's 6 of them. I see. So we have to look for 6 of them. Well, now 5 of them, but...
Grew up under that tree. Feels like a lifetime since I left.
So that must have been her village. back then.
The old inn. Someone there may know where I can find Saito's dogs.
And what else is out here? Probably the mountain?
Mount Yotei. Last I heard, that old dual katana master is still hiding out there.
Alright, well let's, oh, so that's how you use the wind. Yeah, as you guys know, in the Ghost of Tsushima,
Back where all this started.
the wind guides you the direction of where your objective is. Wow. This is really pretty. It is just as beautiful as the Ghost of Tsushima. And just look at this view, you know? Can you imagine literally being on a horseback ride through all of this? So we want to go through the white flowers for a speed boost, I see. Why does it matter which flower we choose? Yellow or white? Wow, this must feel very, she probably hasn't been back here in 15, 16 years, they said. Yeah. Must have been a beautiful place.
Out of the way!
Jubei?
Get back here!
Jubei as in Jubei Yagyu? As in Jubei Yagyu from the Onimusha. Like the amazing master warrior from actual real-life history, Jubei Yagyu of the Yagyu clan. Huh. Or maybe they just named him after Jubei.
Coward!
For those of you who have seen Onimusha, I did play Onimusha 1 and 2. That is actually the character from Onimusha 1 and 2. Or actually number 2. Who is this man right here?
You're so easily distracted. Come on!
I'm so easily distracted. You should learn to appreciate the amazing view of what we have. I mean, I don't think you know how lucky you are.
Not yet!
Look at this. I mean, this would be an experience to literally see in real life. Well, let's go under here and let's see what... Are we crawling? Or are we jumping? Are we gonna go on... Where did he go? Where did this boy just... Oh, I see. I see.
Do I need to run into you again?
Practice.
Practice what? Well, I like how they allow me to be in between the rocks. I am, after all, the ghost of Yotei. So, you know, I'm not really technically alive, am I?
Give up?
Never.
Are we supposed to race him?
Let's finish this in the training ring.
Maybe
Shamisen.
later. You heard Mother. I'm late.
Shamisen, I think, is the art of music with the lute. I think. Let's find out.
Ready to practice your shamisen?
I guess.
Run your fingers across the strings. When you find the note, hold it.
Okay. Alright. How do I know which
Yes.
note it is?
Hold it.
Ah, right there. I see. You
You
see
know
the loot?
song.
It's kind of
Find
white
the first note
or yellow.
and hold it.
Okay, so it's not here. Aha, aha, right here.
See? Beautiful. Loosen your grip on the towel.
So it's about right about there.
Like that?
Perfect. Now, let the music flow through you.
I'm trying to stroke it the right way. Come on.
Feel the difference?
Must be pretty
I
cool
love this
to.
song. Let's play together.
Must be really cool to learn how to make use an instrument like that.
That was a gift from your grandmother. When I play, I feel like she is listening on the wind, guiding me.
She looks just
But
like
how
her
can
mom.
she hear you if she's gone?
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us.
I
I
believe
will
that.
always be listening, either here or on the wind.
I believe that.
Are you still listening, Mother?
See, this is how you make a game, okay? This is like how you make a game, is that you give the connection of the experience between the character and yourself as the player to see their past and their hurt and their pain. This is what games like Silent Hill F failed to do, you know, even Chronos The New Dawn failed to do. You know, just it's such a beautiful experience to see games like this. You can now experience memories from Atsu's past. When a memory is nearby, press and hold. Okay. So we already relived this one, right? Explore your home's past. Okay. Well, let's go and explore. Let's
Mother's
see.
garden. There's nothing left. We're having whale soup tonight. With more vegetables than meat.
I see. So you can actually go in between from past and present to experience things. That's interesting. That's a very unique something that Ghost of Tsushima did not do. Well, there ain't nobody in here. What is she playing? Oh no, it's not her, it's just the actual music of the game.
Atsu, was that your playing I heard just now?
Music doesn't come easy for me like it does Mother.
Would hitting something make you feel better?
Maybe.
Strike quickly while the metal is hot.
Yes, so for those of you who don't understand blacksmithing, I'll actually explain it a little bit. So the reason why you heat the metal and smack it with a hammer is to mend together the components equally, because there is a certain problem. There is a problem where, for example, if, let's say, I mix water
Respect your work.
and oil. Now I feel like, what's his name from Dark Souls? What was his name? That guy that's always ching, ching, ching. Do you remember him? But yeah, just... Okay, so hold and inspect. I think I bent it.
Don't just hit one side. Share your frustration equally.
Okay, well let's how do I flip?
Reheat the metal. Oh, it won't
Okay.
do as it's told.
How do I reheat?
Have you ever
Reheat.
burned yourself?
Oh, yes. Not a lesson you forget. The blisters. Oof.
Okay, let's how do I inspect it? Looks mostly straight. Mostly. Probably might need to flip it one more time. And then let's inspect it. Let's flip it one more time. Flip it. Wait. And then let's reheat it. But yeah, it's to mend together equally all the components that are in the metal. Because if you, for example, don't mix them properly, certain parts of the blade can actually be weaker than the other side of the blade. There might be microscopic unevenness in the distribution of the materials.
Would you like to see what I've been working on?
Yes?
Are you sure they're old enough?
Yes.
Every blade I've ever forged has been leading to this.
This is
A
our...
masterpiece. To
Oh, this is
protect our
the...
family.
This is the sword that she was wielding when she was an adult.
Tsuba.
Is inspired by our twin wolves.
Can I hold it?
Of course. Once you know how to use it.
Well, it's not too early for her to learn how to sword fight. Or sword practice. I get it that they're using wooden swords right
This
now.
way, my little wolves. It's
Wooden
time to
katana.
train.
You won't win this time, Atsu. I've been practicing.
That's what you always say.
I can understand
I
what...
think the children would enjoy some music.
The children or you?
I can understand what people were talking about on the internet about the main
Today
character
we
having
return
an
to the basics.
Why?
androgynous
Because a blade
voice.
without a strong core will shatter.
I am ready to learn.
Seriously?
Form up. We'll begin with blocking.
We know
Okay.
how to block.
That remains to be seen.
But she's kind of more tomboy, you know? So in a sense, it kind of suits her. Alright, so yeah, strike at me, young one. Young
I'll break through
Padawan.
eventually.
Very good, Atsu.
Nice block.
Now, it's only fair that Atsu gets a chance to hit you, Jubei. But this
Oh, I know
time,
where to hit him.
I want you to break his guard.
Heavy strikes. Got it.
I just noticed I'm not even wielding a katana. I'm wielding literally a stick. And he has an actual wooden katana.
Harder, Atsu. Picture your shamisen.
Kango!
Sorry.
Where did you learn to
Oh,
hit like that?
so the triangle actually is
You should try.
a hard attack. I see. I thought it was just kind of a fast
This
swing.
next lesson is about timing and patience.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because you're as patient as a wild horse.
At least I don't smell like one.
Focus. I want you to practice parrying. Show me.
Hold right before the impact to parry. Okay,
Yes.
Aha.
His guard is down. Follow through with an attack.
just like the Ghost of Tsushima.
That's it. Now hit him while he's vulnerable. Perfect timing. Careful, Atsu. See the way your brother's lining up? That's
Oh, this is my brother. I see. Okay, blue hint cannot be blocked. They might.
Father!
Sorry-san. Try again.
Well, you ain't so much of a good fighter now, are you? I thought you'd been
Sometimes A
practicing.
single parry is not enough. A strong foe will continue to attack
So we continue to parry.
until he's interrupted. Then you strike. Try against your brother.
All right. Well, we'll wait for it. Oh crap.
Don't stop. Very good. Multiple
Oh my
parries.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, boy. Dang. He is fast.
Continue to parry until he's interrupted. Some strikes cannot be blocked or parried. Jubei, swing hard at your sister. Atsu, dodge his attacks.
Dodge. Okay. Alright.
Sometimes the only way out of trouble is to dash or roll away. Trust
Well, this
me.
is gonna take some practice.
Learned from experience.
Wait for it.
Excellent.
too slow,
Don't
boy.
let him catch you.
You got lucky. Hold
Huh.
still.
My little warriors.
Why would you tell your opponent to hold
Dangerous
still?
distraction. Call upon your restless spirit to shake it off.
She's like, I just shook my sword. Okay, so what does this say exactly for us? This is your health. This is your spirit meter. Draw on your spirit to heal and perform other special abilities. By earning, and you can earn spirit by killing enemies, parrying, or otherwise other advanced techniques. Well, this is definitely going to be weird for me to have to do that, but I can live without seeing my health bar because I'm actually very good at these kinds of games.
Portion of fish for dinner. Begin.
Oh, an extra portion of fish for me?
That fish is
Oh,
mine.
heck yeah.
You can lick the bones when I'm done.
Alright, come over here, boy. What you gonna do? Red or blue? Oh, he got a strike. Ha! That fish is mine.
You're going hungry tonight,
Looks
brother.
like I'm gonna have the extra fish.
A family is stronger together.
I would still share it with them. I'm not a greedy person.
A wolf needs her pack. Remember that.
I will find every last member of the Yotei 6. And I will bring you peace. Then I will join you in death.
I swear it.
So, he's not really our pet, he just follows us around. Like her, kind of like her spirit animal, you know?
I'm coming for you bastards.
Alright, well, let's
Used to
see.
help Father weed the training room.
So we can go from here to the past, right? Or is that only in certain areas? So the gold ginkgo leaf represents Atsu's hunt. Seek out these locations to track down the other Yotei, or Yotei. I see, alright. Well, this is a rather decently sized island. So lots of exploring to do. I do expect a lot out of this game. We may as well get our full experience. Let's pull out the weeds. It probably has
Pulling
maybe,
these used to give me a rash.
maybe a little impact on the story by helping doing all these little objectives like this.
There. Much better.
Yeah, probably like very minor changes to the story if we do things like that.
Father's
You know?
bamboo stand. Maybe I can fix it.
Look at the beautiful scenery, my goodness.
He used this to test his new blades.
I actually remember this from Ghost of Tsushima, but oh my goodness, this is hard. I'm actually quite surprised I got that one on the first try. Nice. Yeah, those things help to increase your spirit. Very nice.
And remember this view.
I think we have to
These
reassemble.
Jubei spent a whole summer collecting them. Jubei stacked them up, and I knocked them down.
Who knows? Maybe we
Steady.
get to like kind of rebuild our home by doing this. You know?
He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei.
Good luck with that.
How did Jubei lift these? There you go, brother.
Oh, a memory.
Why are you just standing around?
We're enjoying the view.
We went there once, to the top of Mount Yotei, up a path marked by a small ginkgo tree. I was still pregnant with you and your brother.
By the time we reached the summit, your mother's poor feet were so swollen I couldn't take off her shoes.
Why would you make such a climb?
At the summit stands a shrine.
Your mother offered a song, and I gave my best hammer and favorite ink brush.
Then we asked the priests to make omamori for you and your brother.
Can I see them?
The
We had them
omamori
keep
is like the
for you at
charms,
the
right?
shrine.
Yeah,
When
charms.
you are old enough, you and Jubei will make the climb yourselves and earn the blessings of the mountain.
Huh. Earn the blessings of the mountain, you say? Seems like the stupid HDMI splitters doing that again. Should probably like remove the HDMI splitter. I don't really actually need it when I'm not on the PS3. I'll do that on the next time. But the good thing is that it's very minor. It doesn't happen very frequently. But yeah, so I don't know if we're going to get any more
Why are you
memories.
putting
Oh,
money in a hole?
Keep it down. I am saving up to buy armor. You can't tell anyone.
but he's a
Swear it.
blacksmith.
If father finds out, he is not going to like it.
He'll change his mind when I become a proper samurai.
That's why he won't like it.
All I want to do is protect the people of Ezo.
Then be quick. Father will be back soon. He's finally taking me to the stables.
Because you wouldn't stop whining about it.
But, I mean, he's literally a blacksmith. I thought they usually make sword and armor and their own bows and everything, you know? He could literally just make his own. Why would he need to buy one? He can become a better blacksmith, craft his own things, rather than buying it from a merchant who probably either stole it from, you know,
One day
and
I'll
salvaged
make
it.
perfect cuts like father.
I think that might be all of the little side things that we can do. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, well, let's go back to the real world. And let's see what we got. This was home of a traitor to Lord Saito. The coward betrayed his lord and his family paid the price. Their spirits now curse this land and anyone who walks here. Let the night of the burning tree serve as a warning. Disloyalty will be answered in blood. The Yotei 6. So that's why her family was murdered. It's because her father
Painting
was
brushes.
disloyal to the clan
Father used
or
to take me
something.
places to practice. I remember we went to a little island west of here.
And we just got a little map icon on the left side. It's probably like a little treasure or some kind of memory. Maybe if I'm lucky enough, I can actually find my my brother's little stash over here, and I'll probably get some money out
I
of it.
wonder if the money Jubei buried is still here. You would have made a good samurai, little brother.
And now it shall be my tea money. It will be my drink and food money. I'm just kidding. I'll put it to good use. To revenge you.
I could improve my katana here. I just need more metal.
Okay, so we have to go find metal. Oh, is there any more memories? I don't know, it's like telling me like there's more, but I didn't see anything. Oh well. It's probably nothing left. I think we did all the memories here, so let's go up and make sure everything's okay. So that's done, that's done. The house is pretty much done. Over here is done, the weeds are done. I digged up his stash. And now we've done the forge. Okay, well I think that's pretty much it. So now let's get our traveling going. How do we call for our horse? So this is the camera, and now we can call for horse on the left side, I see. Well, you showed up very fast. Alright, well let's take a look at the map and let's go see what we can find. So let's lead up to the old inn. But honestly, let's go for the vanity gear first. Figure why not get that first. Look at all these beautiful horses riding together with me as their ally. Yes, let us ride with the wind together. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. We are one. We are family now. Oh yeah, that's right. You can pick up flowers for dyes and stuff like that. I completely forgot about that. So it's probably like right on this little Shikotsu swamp.
This place. Planes liked to gather here.
Wait, how do I get off the horse? Aha. So this is where the hidden vanity gear is? No,
Breathe
this
energy into your lines.
this is
Father used to say.
God, what do they call this again? It starts with an H, and I can't remember the name. Oh, she's doing art. She's drawing, I think it's a swan or a crane. I think it's a crane. Huh. Very beautiful.
We painted so many of these with Father back home.
Headband of loss. Yeah, that's right. We do get stuff like that. But I actually like it when she wears her hat. So, I mean, that doesn't look so bad either. But I think her hat, the straw hat looks better. Okay, well, let's now go over to the old inn. There's also some stables here, and there's another one of the Yotei over there. Alright, well, let's call over our horse. Look at all those cranes everywhere. Look at all of them. My goodness. Yeah, haiku. That's what it was. I was thinking she was gonna do a haiku. Just like what Jin Sakai used to do. But I guess she's more of an artist rather than a poet. God, I haven't seen a haiku since the Ghost of Tsushima. It's not something you hear about very often, if at all. What's going on over here? Look for the leads on the Ghost of Yotei at the old inn, Shadow Inn. Let's get off and see who's out here. Well, I don't want to leave my horse in the rain. I mean, you are part of my crew. You're now part of me, so let's get you. Can I ride you? No? You're just gonna leave your horse in the rain? Oh, poor horse. I'd rather put you somewhere there, you know, like here. This would have been a nice little proper spot for him. At least he could have been not in the rain. Is that incense burning out here? That is incense. Kind of a weird spot to put it. What you got here? Iron sand. Any more, like, unusual items just lying about? Usually they like to put them in pretty weird spots. Well, guess not. Alright, well, let's go inside the inn, and let's go find out what we're gonna see. I'm gonna spend the 200 yen that my brother was saving up for the armor, because I did say I was gonna get food and drink. Even though it was supposed to be a joke.
It's her.
It's like the badass cowboy walking in. Yeah, it's got that very cowboy kind of feel to it right there.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
This big boy. What, he's gonna throw me outside? Yeah, he actually threw me outside. Oh no, you got my loot and you got mud all over my loot. Oh, I am going to put this sword very far up your backside. I'm preparing my left eyeball. You know it's serious when I need to see out of my left eye.
To the Yotei 6?
Come on, boy. What you got? Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna throw it at you. You're the one that threw me outside, so come over here. Look, oh, 2 archers. Are you trying to steal my horse? Archers will call out before firing arrows. So it's just like when the Ghost of Tsushima, where they're like, Yosho! Every time that they were about to fire the arrow. Is he a bad guy? You bad guy? No, you're not a bad guy. Come on, then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they brought more.
And Onryo. Quiet! Don't let that bitch scare you.
Am I gonna challenge him?
Have mercy, please! Don't hurt me! Have mercy!
Did you show mercy to the people that I had in my life? Kill enemies without taking damage to earn Onryo's Howl. Come on. What are you scared of? Why are you guys scared of me? That you're big, tough people. Now here comes the tough ones. Uh-oh. Taking damage resets Onryo's Howl kill streak. Alright, well... wait for them to attack and then I'll parry. What you backing away for? Thought you were tough. Oh crap. They do slash pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the enemies can hit you pretty easily. I am playing on medium.
You never answered my question. How much am I worth to the Yotei 6?
That's a good question. What is my bounty?
Lord Saito is cheap.
He owns this island.
For now.
Just kill him. Apparently our bounty was kind of disappointing.
What do I owe you?
Me? If anything, I owe you for getting rid of those men. Why don't you patch up in one of the rooms? Free of charge.
Well, thank you. It is very kind of you. Guess we didn't really sleep on anything. She just decided to kind of sleep up here. I don't know how anybody can sleep with their back to a wall, but I guess she is a warrior, so in a sense she always has to be on the lookout. I mean, she has a bounty on her head. You know, cheap bounty, apparently very disappointing, because she was not thrilled with the idea of what her bounty was. I didn't even actually get to see the amount, but if he's cheap, probably assume it's like 5,000 yen, maybe 10,000 yen or something. Probably not that much. Probably like a month worth of pay.
Can do much, but a bow gives you the upper hand.
I am a very big fan of the bow in Ghost of
You are the
Tsushima.
one who kicked Saito's thugs out of the inn. You are the Onryo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too bad, though. I made a bow just for the Onryo. The best of its kind.
Maybe I could give it a look.
That's the spirit. And you can call me Lan.
Well, she's definitely good at trying to draw you in to buy her things. So we can sell our little, components, but I don't want to. Moderate damage and draw speed. This one considerable damage at great distance, so it's a good sniping bow. And it's 2,000 yen, and this one is 300. I guess we could spend 300.
That should do it.
Hankyu. New ranged weapon. Very nice. How much is ammo? My inventory and merchant's inventory, it costs $20 an arrow.
You know, I considered joining Saito. Thought it might be good business.
That's a bad idea.
He started forcing artisans and weaponsmiths to work for him. No coin, no pay. So make sure to hit him where it hurts.
Alright, well, thank you for the bow. How do I use it? Guess we'll have to kind of go find out. Do you have anything to say?
Work is getting fierce.
He doesn't have anything to say. He's just like, competition. There's gotta be like some items lying about, no? I mean, I figured that I would find a little bit more, but apparently items are quite scarce. Thank you, King, for following. I appreciate that.
A moment, stranger. Ban Matsumai has received reports of a disturbance at this inn.
I took care of it.
We have been entrusted with stopping Lord Saito and his outlaws.
Then why weren't you here?
You should watch your tone, Wanderer.
My lords! And lady, perhaps we can all agree it is a fine thing this establishment is free of Lord Saito's dogs.
So what is he, like
Perhaps
the
we can.
samurai police?
I need a drink.
Yeah, go get a drink, you lazy nobody.
All right, lady with the
Anyways,
fuzzy dog.
let's find out what is this. That is obviously me, but how do I see it? Here we are. 750.
That's supposed to be me?
Wait. Crow Genzo. And this one is Snake Assassin and Smiling Yoshitomo. So 750, 1,000. Dang, that's not very much. He really is cheap, this Lord Saito. He's very cheap. We'll take on all the bounties. Absolutely. Alright. How about you? Kojiro.
I'm in the business of bringing people together at the edge of a raid. Whether it be Clan Matsumai or Yotei 6, I make sure their bounties reach the right hunters.
A bounty broker working all sides. That's a dangerous game.
Not as dangerous as that vengeful Onryo everyone's talking about.
If you believe that sort of thing.
The Yotei 6 certainly seem to. So how about it? You get the bounties, we both get the coin.
What do you mean
A
we
generous
both?
offer.
I knew you'd see it that way.
What do you mean we both? What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing.
Bring me a bounty, then you'll earn that coin.
So what, you want me to bring their head to you or something? They didn't exactly specify the details if I had to bring their head or I don't know, maybe something to signify. Why do they all wear
Stranger.
diapers? Why do they all have such big butt cheeks? Or we're gonna get out of here. Okay, come on.
And not die.
Those tools. Are you an artist?
Oh,
That is some very interesting
These are
glasses.
map-making tools. Ezo is a mystery to the mainland. The Shogun would like to see that change.
Mapping out Ezo for war, is he?
I am just the cartographer who spilled tea on the wrong lord and ended up being sent here. To
Uh-oh.
the middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere.
So you're
has
a clumsy
changed
fool.
Since I was here last. Maps would help.
These are for the Shogun, but you and your sword look like you obviously have more use for them. Please, pick any map. I will make you copies for a very small fee. And we can be friends who don't kill each other.
How small
You
of a
have
fee.
yourself a deal.
Okay, 50, 50, and 50. Well, unfortunately, I spent 300 on the bow.
Before you go, you
Honk
look like a
you,
very
bow.
capable...
What's the job?
There is this monk, Gesho. He has been helping me mark spiritual sites on my maps. A villager told him of one nearby. He went to confirm its location. He has not returned.
Point me in the right direction.
See the smoke?
Open spyglass. Track? No.
I see it.
That is his camp. But it's been hours. He is the only friend I have in these parts.
I'm sure it's fine. I'll go check on him when I can.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, seeing that the bounties are gonna probably be a distance, if not a challenge, I figure why not go and see what's going on over there. Maybe the cartographer will offer me a discount. So let's go see what's over there. Alright, well let's check. Okay, so bounty posters can contain some useful info to help you hunt down and eliminate targets. They actually tell you in detail between all this right here. You could probably see it. It allows you to switch in between, such as this. But yeah, we'll get over to these bounties. I do need the coin anyway. But until then, let's go see what's going on over at this monk. Pretty sure it's pretty cold out there. Must be very humid too.
Maybe this way. Or maybe this way.
What does he have? Is that yams? Yams and a mango? Surprised. And it looks like a cantaloupe. Yeah. Good food. Hello, fair monk. Let me get at a proper angle to talk to him.
Monk Gesho? The cartographer Isaburo sent me to check on you.
He worries too much. Though I am grievously lost. What I search for is worth it. Places of reflection, altars set by those who seek to find their path.
I remember the statues. My father helped some farmers place one when I was young.
Ah, you are a local. May I convince you to keep me company as I search? Your eyes might see something I can't.
It is bad luck to leave a spiritual man alone in the woods.
I will take that as a yes. Let us proceed.
Wait, what do you mean, us?
Why is it so important that you find these altars?
With the amount of Ronin making their way to Ezo, I fear the peaceful lives many enjoy here will go extinct. But if I can show them how to take a moment, to think, to breathe...
What are
they could
these?
find a new way of doing things.
They have like little hats, little bibs, too. Weird. I don't know what that is. Oh look, mushrooms. Oh look, there's more of them. It's like a... I think they're monks. I don't think it's like... Obviously it's not Buddha, but it's something. Probably just a bunch of monks. Maybe people who died and maybe their spirit is now one with the statue and protecting this forest from danger.
The trees here look young.
I'll cut through. See if they're hiding something.
Okay, now we can put away our blade. I forget how you put it away. There we go. An altar of
It looks like
reflection.
the one Father placed.
Let us take a moment to reflect on who we are, who we were, and who we want to be.
Bow. Choose a technique to learn. Oh, really? So let's take a look at this. After a successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves to a killing blow. Wait until the enemy attacks and press triangle or square to deal a devastating strike. Thrown will increase regular damage. Stagger damage, not too bad. Increase the amount of speed gained when galloping through white flowers. Well, I mean, that seems good. A fast unblockable attack that interrupts enemies inflicts extra damage. That actually seems like a pretty good move. This one right here unleashes 2 lightning fast. See, I told you it's called Yotei. Unleash 2 lightning fast attacks from Yotei that interrupts enemies. Hold and release triangle with precise timing. Interesting. Well, I'm not really sure if that one's what I want. Parry an attack at the last second to slow time and perform a counterattack. And enemies will show a flashing aura if their death will alert nearby enemies. Roll away from attackers, evade slow red glint attacks, and extinguish fire. Oh, that might actually be a good one right there. Extinguish fire. Okay, well, let's try that. Yeah, probably in case that we get ourselves lit on fire, we should probably have something to get rid of that.
From every person we meet. I am glad my path now includes you, traveler.
Well, what do we have here?
Uh-oh, trouble.
An old man and a woman. Don't you know these woods belong to Lord Saito?
Get behind me.
Huh. So you guys want a piece of... Oh. That was unintentionally done. Now you, Yotei. Should have gone back to the inn and had your drink.
These are just the sort of men who could use a moment of reflection.
Yeah, well, now they're dead.
But at least I was right to trust you. Here, take this with my gratitude.
Oh, $200.
You're also right about the altars. They're worth looking for.
Safe travels, my friend.
We have enough for the cartographer's 3 maps now.
Tried to stay out of trouble this time.
So how do we... Oh, so that's how you use the bow. I see. Well, can we use 2 swords now? No? Oh, you can only throw it? So you can't use 2 blades. You can only throw them. I see. Well... That sucks, but hey, it's okay. I'm trying to put away her sword, and I don't really know how she puts it away. I don't have like a button that allows you to kind of like put it away. It's only just attack. Well, let's get our horse over here.
Hey, boy.
Let's go grab those flowers. Where do those flowers go? Yeah, let's go grab those flowers. Gonna need to pick up as many of those as possible. What's going on over here?
Travelers. It's been a while.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I, Nishpa.
Not a lot of your people know our language.
My father always said if you want to survive up here, there's no one better to ask than the Ainu.
My people were here first, weren't we? You will have to forgive my rudeness. There has been a lot of turmoil in these parts as of late. Please, come. We were just about ready to start a meal.
Oh, hey. I would love to share food. Play shamisen, craft things. Guess I could play, craft ammo. We need metals to make arrows, and we have a lot of young bamboo, but we don't have any metals. Okay, so we can't do that. We can cook. What are we gonna cook? Mushrooms? Those are some massive mushrooms. It is
This
very
meal
big.
would be made better with a drink. If we run out of Ashker,
Udepoto was supposed to bring some,
But what
he
if I
hasn't shown
burn
up.
it? I don't know how to cook
Last
mushrooms.
I heard, he was
I've never
trading
cooked
with
mushrooms before.
foreigners around Cape Shinodai.
I'm tilting it. What if I burn it? How do I know if it's cooked? It looks cooked to me. See? It looks cooked to me. What if I end up burning it? Skip? Nice. For 1 day, increased katana damage and spirit. Cool. Let's play the shamisen. Must be nice to sit there and share a meal with some strangers. Listen to some pretty music and such a beautiful scenery behind the scenes. Okay, well let's get out of here.
The way you play, it reminds me of Pikata Kamui, goddess of the wind. Her dance was too beautiful to behold, stirring the winds from mountains to sea. But those winds turned to storm and destroyed those around her.
She sounds formidable.
Yet, she was punished for her destruction in the end.
Sometimes that's a price worth paying.
Pikata Kumi. I wonder what that is. Alright, well let's exit the camp.
I should get going.
We should make ready as well. We spent the summer at our villages past the mountains. Now we go to Hushko-Kotan, past the Great Lake. Should you be looking for the right tools to survive out here, I recommend you stop by.
I will think about it. Stay safe.
No, that was a lovely little moment that we got to share with these men. Hopefully they stay safe on their travels. Alright, well let's get on our horse.
I wonder if that dual katana master is still on Mount Yotei.
Oh, we'll visit him soon. But for right now, what's going on over here? Uh-oh. See? What did I tell you? There's already trouble not even inches from where these men were just having a shared meal with me. Look, they're right there. And these guys want to fight? That was unintentionally done. I don't understand how my parry was that good. Ha! But you tried. They were capturing this woman. Let me pick up. Wait, why would you throw this? I'll help you in a second. Let me grab some things first. Let me see what I might end up missing if I don't search and quickly grab these items. For all I know, she might take it.
Can you free me?
You know you have... your feet are not bound, right? You know you could just stand up and, you know, kind of run away. I'll help you. I'll help you.
You'll be free soon.
See, her legs were not bound.
You killed them!
You should go before more show up.
I knew it was bad luck taking this path. Too close to that haunted homestead. The Yotei 6 killed an entire family there.
What do you know about the Yotei 6?
Only rumors.
Tell me what you've heard.
They're outlaws who took over Eso and pretend they're helping us. Lord Saito's their leader.
But we knew
Some
that.
people truly believe he can become Shogun of the North.
What about this? How about the kid? You know what? I actually want to know about the Oni.
Tell me about the Oni.
He's a madman who's taken over the castle in Ishikari Plain. I heard he's obsessed with fire and is in open conflict with the Matsumae. He's put many of them to the torch.
Not much has changed.
Okay, so the Oni likes to burn people. So that's what we know so far. The Oni likes to play with fire and burn people. I see. Alright, well which one's my horse? Because I can't tell. My horse is white. I almost took a different horse and then my horse would have been jealous. So next thing we are going to do, well, we are smiling Yoshitomo. Last seen along. Okay, so he is one of the bounties, but back at this inn right here, we can actually fast travel back to it. Let's go get our maps from this guy because it's kind of worth it.
I risk my life chartering maps, and is anyone thankful?
Exactly.
Did you
Trust
ever
in your
find
sword,
one guest shop?
and its
He's
spirit will
alive.
guide you.
And he took care of your
A
payment.
blade is not
Thank goodness.
just
I
a
told
piece
you
of
not to
metal.
trust anyone with a
It
sword
is an
out
extension
here.
of your
Not
soul.
You look very trustworthy.
Let's see. Alright, so Cave Altar. We are going to buy this one.
There.
We're going to buy this one. And we'll buy this one. And I think we have all the maps
Where
now.
was I?
Alright, well let's see what kind of maps they opened. Traveler maps show you secret locations across Azel. Use visual cues to place the traveler map on your larger map. Oh, I see. Well, I already see a match right now. In fact, it's right here. It's like literally like right here, actually. Okay, so it's like right there. Okay, so that one's one. And then this one is probably about, I don't know, it looks about kind of like right here. Kind of like, well, actually, you know what? Hold on. It's got like a little face on the right side. It kind of looks like this. Like if you look at the picture, it's like that's like what I'm looking at. And I don't really see anything. Oh, wait. It's right here, right here. Yeah, this is it. And then we have one more. This one is kind of like in a mountainy, big ol' area right here. This one. Okay, so we have those map pieces. So this must be all of Yotei. Like all of this is Yotei. So lots to explore, lots to do. Looks like we can have a conversation with someone nearby. Or is that just a symbol of what's above our head? We are going to go to the Altar of Reflection and get our next ability right now. We'll just go along. I mean, like, there is a lot of things to do. But we are definitely going to go after those bounties. Because I do want that $3,000 longbow. That is going to be very helpful for our situation. Is there anything going on with her? Who's this?
You're all right. There. That's better.
You know your way around horses.
I worked stables in the south.
I've been trying to get to know them. Ever since your people brought them to Ainu Moshiri.
They're better than people, I agree.
They talk less than people. And they smell better too.
You know their kamui well, it seems. I work with leather and textiles, so I've been trying to make a saddle he'll like.
Looks well crafted. Do you sell your work?
Of course.
So she sells saddles. And, so we need 12 flowers for this saddle. It's, very golden. Kind of makes my horse look weird, kind of weird. This is like, kind of like a saddle that I would see in like, I don't know, like, you know, like the Mid-Eastern, you know, it kind of looks Middle Eastern. Yeah, that's what I would say. Not definitely my type. I do like... Actually, I don't like that one. I don't like it at all. I think it's actually quite hideous. All of it is actually pretty bad looking. We'll definitely hold off on anything like that. All right, let's...
Like you put a lot of thought into these.
Yeah, we'll
You
work
should come
harder.
see us at Hushko Kotan, in the Nyota Wilds. Maybe we can swap stories about our majestic companions.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling this, this kind of looking, piece of clothing. I already like this thing for my horse. It looks a little better than what she was providing. Okay, so back to our journey. We need to go find this, statue. And then we're gonna go after the bounties. And then we'll go after the Yotei. Just pick up any things that would come along the way. Don't have to grab everything, but just picking up the ones that are in our way technically helps our situation. Okay, so the undiscovered location should be right here. Those are like the police officers just roaming about, making sure the land is safe. Not that they're doing a good job, they're doing a terrible job. It must be down here, apparently. Ooh. Very interesting area to put a shrine. Okay, so we have another skill point. When falling from heights, press to avoid damage. That is very useful. That will be very useful. We should definitely take that one. Let's also see what we also got. So we have to learn more of these. We'll definitely try to get as many of those shrines as possible. What's going on here? She has a grapple hook? I didn't even know she had one. That was a Tomb Raider move right there. If you actually remember that, Tomb Raider did that. The new remake ones. Let's call our horse over.
Over here, boy.
And now let's go and find stables, and then we'll also go do that one, which is one of the bounties. And then we'll probably like head over to this direction, grab that, then get this guy, and then we'll probably work up to whatever's over here, and then we'll go after the next whatever we find along the way for the Yotei, or Yotei. What did we just find? Copper ore. Very nice. This reminds me like of the journeys that you go on, like in Shadow of the Colossus. Is these beautiful little adventures in the big open land.
Stable. Father used to bring me here.
We shall throw it. Snake Assassin, take the bounty. Absolutely. That was not my intention, but it happened. Not that anybody should be living here. I just found some food. Very nice. What else do we have around here? Sake? Liquor courage. Moderate amount of spirit. That actually is pretty good.
Go on! Get!
What?
There's nothing here for you, stranger.
But I'm finding plenty of things that I want. Like, look at this. What if I want this thing? What's wrong?
Unusual for a stable master to send his horses into the wild.
I'd rather them out there than in the hands of Lord Saito.
Saito?
He needs horses for his war against Clan Matsumai. I held out as long as I could, but...
Search the stables. Our scouts just saw them.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait.
Hide.
See if any horses remain. A stable master must answer for his impudence. Keep looking. Burn this place down if we have to.
Could probably sneak attack him.
Love living out here.
I love it. Let's go and sneak attack this guy right here. I'm gonna bash him in the head with it.
Hungry.
Let's take this sword. Let's throw it at somebody. So where is the next person around here? Aha! Take this. Uh-oh. Did someone see me? I think someone saw me. Or they were about to be seen. Shall be sneaky. Shall be quiet, like a shadow in the night. Should take care of the guy that's on the other side over there. Now he's facing the other way. We should take care of this guy first, though. Yeah, because he's the one that wanders. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna kill them all now. Come on. What you got? What's wrong? Haha. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He's like, I'm doing nothing. What a loser. And you're suffering. He had money. Well, actually, he had copper, which is practically worthless. Yeah, but you get to experience the whole experience here, you know? You get to have the whole, like, experience for yourself here. I'm very thorough, usually, with games, and, you know, kind of take it as, like, you get to watch a movie. And trust me, since it is now, like, our primary game, you know, we'll get through the Ghost of Yotei a lot faster than the other games, because I will be concentrating a lot of time into this. You know, I'm still gonna do my 2 games per day, but, you know, I hope that either way, it'll be a pleasant experience for you guys, you know, and I think it's definitely worth the money, even though it is a very pricey $70-something. The thing is that this is actually just as good as this Ghost of Tsushima. It feels very, very good.
They won't bother you again.
I have positive things about this game right now.
Has everyone scared? I never expected.
Need a hand finding your horses?
You've already done so much.
So what's one more thing?
Settlers used to take care of each other. My stables.
Wait, is this my horse? I can never tell if it's my horse because they sometimes look white, sometimes they don't. I guess it is my horse.
Out of loyalty to Kengo and my horses.
Am I following him? Wow, his horse is kind of fast. See, this is what I live to dream. Oh, it's down? Oh, that's... See, that's why it pays to have physical copies of games.
Them with everything they
you know?
need and they still run off.
Don't worry. We'll find them. I have plenty of experience tracking down unruly children.
Unruly children?
I'm sure he does.
We'll have your foals home soon. Come, Natsu.
Foals are, for those of you who don't know, are like baby deer, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it's baby deer. But, yeah, this is why I'm very strong on the idea of having physical games. Is because if you lose access to internet, you won't be able to download your digital copies of games, not to mention that sometimes they can force you to be logged into the internet to play them, like what the Xbox Scarlet and the Xbox One did, which is like really, really bad. And not to mention that, you know, just like your situation, Steam is now down, and, you know, just stuff like that, you know, just that's why I'm strong on the idea of physical copies of games, because you can never get rid of, you know, being able to stop you from playing unless you break the disc. This is very, very interesting little pond right here. So, what are you guys doing exactly? What are we doing? What, is this poop? Is this poop? It is poop.
Is that horse manure?
Fresh horse manure.
Ew.
Our quarry was here.
That's some big
Likely
poop.
easing their thirst. You should follow the horse tracks in the mud.
Well, hopefully it'll be back up for you, because the Ghost of Yotei is definitely to die for. I actually am very, very much enjoying this.
The hoofman's end here.
I hope you get to enjoy it as well. hopefully you will be soon the next warrior of Yotei when Steam decides to be up. Okay, so we have to follow the poop. Okay, so the poop is going this way, right? Kind of. Oh, we're following the poop this way. Oh, we're following the poop this way. It's okay. You get to sit here and enjoy it. You know?
Something's been grazing on these
It'll
flowers.
help you to get a little fresh experience before your own experience with the Ghost of Yotei.
I'll leave a charm to help them grow. Soon, there will be more than we can count. What do you think? Is this a good spot?
Sure, why not?
Yes, but we're no closer to finding the foals.
We know they are around here. Maybe if you try whistling. I don't think they can hear us. Let's get to higher ground.
It's because I can't whistle.
You just need practice. Up this hill. Come on.
Yeah, oh wow, I can actually hop up that mountain? Jeez.
This should be high enough. Try again.
I can't do it. It's too hard.
Just because something is hard doesn't mean it's not worth doing. Believe in yourself, Atsu.
All right.
Look, there's movement at the tree line.
Horses! We did it!
Because you believed. Come, let us meet these wayward foals.
Foals. So, baby horse? Could have sworn that it was, this is definitely the same spring from the Ghost of Tsushima. But I thought that they were baby deer. Maybe I'm thinking of a different word. Okay, so they were over there.
Jubei's going to be jealous he missed this.
Still can't believe they decided to put Jubei's name in here. Yeah, Jubei Yagyu.
You have quite the whistle, young lady. I can't thank you two enough.
You could always give us a horse.
Atsu, don't be rude.
I have never bought the special edition of a game.
It's a fair trade.
Too expensive.
These foals are too young. But when you're older, and if your father agrees...
Shit, I'd be broke if I try to buy the special edition.
16 years later, and you're still losing horses to this pond.
They're drawn to the wildflowers. How did you... You're Kengo's girl.
You owe me a horse.
I said we'd talk. Still got that good whistle. Kengo taught you well. He was saving to buy one of my horses. He said it was for the family business.
It's like before 20 years ago.
For you. Take one.
I have a horse.
Who's been through a lot.
It's like 20 years ago. My goodness. You gotta get some physical copies. You gotta enjoy, you know, having the presence of a game in your hand. You can't always experience it. Like, you have to have it in your hands to play it, you know? Because someday, all these... You never know what's gonna happen. I mean, think about it. In the future, the world could be, like, completely corrupt and, you know, apocalyptic, and you're not gonna have all these digital copies anymore. You might only have physical copies, and... You know, what if it comes a time that the internet blows out the window and now you no longer have access to these things? That's why you gotta have physical copies. Things that you can appreciate and enjoy. Alright, so what are we doing exactly? Choosing a horse? I shall choose the black one.
Like the charcoal in Father's forge.
Actually, I like the gray one too.
Restless, are we?
I guess this is how she chose the white horse.
I've gotten this far. Want to stick with me?
Board games.
Or do you need a rest?
I mean, but then you wouldn't be able to see me. And then you wouldn't be able to interact with me. And I would also still continue to remain a complete loser on the very bottom of YouTube's list and Twitch's list and Kick's list until I grow. Yeah, I mean, you could always come visit me, why not? This white horse will be with you the entire journey, are you sure? But what if I want the black horse? What if I want the gray one? The dapple. I like the gray horse. Yeah, just come visit. Well, we are the ghost of Yotei, and honestly, Jin Sakai's horse was black. So we shall choose the gray horse. I think the gray one will be nice for us. That's okay.
A fine choice.
I know how to kind of like determine what people are trying to say. So you're okay. We shall call this horse Mochizuki, the full moon. No, more like the tornado. Or perhaps Homura, the flame. Now we're gonna be Shimaki, the tornado.
Shimaki.
Fierce winds.
Yeah, we better
A
band
force to be
together.
reckoned with, like you, I imagine.
Yes, we shall call him Shimaki, the tornado.
Take good care of him for me, and I'll do the same for your old
Morchis.
horse. He deserves some good rest.
She sounds actually really good right now.
Feel free to visit him anytime.
Alright, well we have another horse. Kind of feel bad for abandoning my original horse, but I do like the gray one. I do think that it looks really nice. Ghost of Yotei. I mean, it is kind of pronounced like that. It's weird that they pronounce it Yotei. I really want to call it Yotei. I mean, like, honestly, I'm probably going to continue to call it the Ghost of Yotei because Yotei just sounds odd. I don't know, it's like when people call Titus Titus, you know, from Final Fantasy X, people are like, oh, Titus this. I'm like, it's Titus. It's Titus. It's not Titus. Ah, jeez. Oh, whatever. Let's go to ranged. And next upgrade is the Altered Hankyu. Definitely it's going to cost a lot of money. Wow. These are some very expensive. Oh, it even unlocks poison arrows. Well, okay. Well, back to the map. Wait, what's going on here? Gear? We can wear a mask? Oh, that just looks ridiculous. It just looks terrible. It's like I'm trying to be the Phantom of the Opera. We're definitely not going to wear that. I actually wouldn't mind seeing her face a little more, because the hat does kind of block some of her face in the cutscenes. I feel like maybe we should probably not wear the hat during certain times. I'll wear it during certain times, but I'm just going to kind of not wear it. So that way you can actually get kind of like the experience of her facial expressions. We did not visit the spring, so let's actually go do that like right now. Because maximum health sounds good to me. Also, bear in mind that the Little Nightmares 3 is coming up on the 10th, so, you know, we'll definitely be getting on with that as well. Don't worry, I will promise to finish things like the, what do we call it, the Chronos the New Dawn, and Hollow Knight Silk Song, and, you know, Lies of P, Elden Ring. All those games will be finished, including Smushy the Mushroom, Smushy Come Home, Ico. You know, I'm just gonna balance it all, don't worry. That's why Steam... Oh, I see, they do the updates. Well, let's reflect on Mount Yotei. I don't want to call it Yotei anymore.
The she mountain. I used to greet her every morning.
These are,
Jubei and I would play in her shadow, dream about racing each other to the peak.
Interesting flowers around the spring.
It's good to see her again.
So, oh wow, that's a lot of maximum health to be getting. That is quite a handful of maximum health. Wow. I mean, they have a pretty good English accent, and Jin Sakai and Lord Shimura from the Ghost of Tsushima had an excellent, you know, voice acting. I think they did an excellent job. The only thing is that the child version of Atsu does have a bit of a weird voice for a character that kind of just, I don't know, it just doesn't. But then again, she is kind of very tomboyish. You know, she strikes me as like a bit tough. So, you know, maybe it suits her. Still. You should play Wu Chang if you don't want. Wu Chang? Huh. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind the accents. I think the accents are actually pretty okay for like games like this. But I've never heard of Wu Chang. Just so you know, I don't actually know what Wu Chang is. Search Mount Yotei for the dual katana. Oh, another Souls game. God, they make so many of these things. It's like oversaturated. Too many, you know? It's like killer. We're almost there.
Saito's men.
Well, come and get some.
I'm ready.
Come and get it.
This won't take long.
No, it definitely won't, because I will kill you and all your men. It has a story. Interesting. I mean, they all technically have stories. Even like Liza P, as an example, has a story, you know? I just think that, I forget if it was blue that was... no, actually it's red that you can't take his money. Come on. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. I just continue slashing until I get him. Until I get him. Wait, that archer, do you not see I'm having a one-on-one fight right now? You just stabbed your own guy. He's like, why would you poke me? Why would you do that? Well, how do you like it when those things at you, huh? But yeah, there's just so many Souls games. It's like, tone down on it, you know? Tone down on it. It was pretty funny, wasn't it? He stabbed his own friend.
Yotei's still alive. I should convince him to teach me his dual katana technique.
Oh wait, we're already heading. Oh, search for dual. Oh, this is part of the main story. Oh, well, I guess we can always continue on with the altar of reflection and that altar of reflection later. We also need to go after this guy, which is a bounty. There's also a bounty right here, which actually, I really want to do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really actually want to get the bounties out of the way. And so we should probably head back first. We'll continue the main story here in a second. I just feel like we need to backtrack a little bit sometimes. Exactly, you know, that's the thing about these Souls games, is that that's why I build the way that I do in a lot of those games. Like, if you notice that I'm very high on the endurance and resistance and stamina, because I can't stand it when I have these situations where I run out of stamina and it irritates me, you know? HP is not an issue for me in games, it's really just not being able to move or have the ability of the freedom to attack and move as I please. Lord Saito has graciously left supplies for those in need. Remember who provided for you. Well, he doesn't really provide, he kind of just hands you table scraps like the government.
That's right.
And not to mention the corporate jobs and the employers of all everyday society. So yeah, Saito's not providing crap, okay? He ain't doing nothing. So where is this man? We shall find him. Well, I don't want to go after him. I want to go after this guy right here. So, aha! We're gonna go this way. Ooh. Oh, look, the beautiful sun is coming up. So let me guess, this must be him.
Picking at corpses. No
Leave the kid alone.
This is none of your business, lady. Hey,
think that's her. The one who killed the snake. She doesn't look like a ghost to me.
Do we
Oh
have a
wow, I'm
problem?
covered in a lot of blood.
It's not worth it. Let's go. Ah,
Are you alright?
Walked away.
I mean, I had that handled, but...
Sit.
You had it
I'll make
handled?
us a fire.
You had it handled. Sure you did. Of course you did, tough kid.
You shouldn't pick fights you can't win.
I've had worse. The cost of running a successful business.
I am trying. Oh, aim for the balls. Oh, I have to aim for the balls. I was aiming for the wrong thing the whole time. And we have to what? Oh, you have to blow it? Aha. Is it working? Ah, I got it.
Don't burn them!
You want to do this?
You know, I really would say that it would be a very good idea for you to get a PS5. Just saying. A very, very great system. It's definitely one of my favorites. Shall make some shrooms. Some very good shrooms. I hate mushrooms. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really hate the taste of mushrooms.
Atsu, where are your parents?
Around.
So why are you picking corpses?
It's called starting a business. I pick from the dead and sell it to the living. Only the high-quality goods my customers deserve, of course.
He wants to grow up to be a
See
merchant
here, this finely crafted armor.
that you probably stole.
All yours.
Taro's armor?
Just a taste of what you
Taro's
can
armor.
expect from your...
You have unlocked a new piece of armor equipped, okay, it's upgradable perks. I like the yellow. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, like, both of them actually look good on her. Although I'm not really for this one. It just kind of makes me look like I'm wearing rags. Like, if you really look at it, it looks very beat up and kind of ragged and torn in a couple areas, so I'm gonna stick with my yellow. We'll definitely come back to anything else later. Okay, so this one, all spirit gains increased by a minor amount, maximum health increased, and fire and cold damage reduced by a moderate amount. As for this one, it has nothing, but it's okay. I'm gonna be fine. We have one charm, and this one gains minor increase to maximum health. So let's wear it. As for our sword, we will worry about that later. Okay, well, now that we're done, she'll talk to him. He has shamisen dyes. Very interesting looking colors, but definitely a little too colorful for my taste. As for the armor, we can buy an orangey looking color. That's actually really kind of not that bad looking, but it still makes me look like I'm poor. And that is something I don't want. And as for our weapon, this is one really ugly looking sheath. No thank you. As for the charms, 500. Don't get the digital edition, get the disc and digital. Like the one that can do both. Those are awesome. That's what I have. While at half health or less, potency of heal technique is increased by a minor amount. Ooh. Of course you want to be special. I mean, you are special. That's why you're here. We are all special people here. You know? You have to stand out with the crowd. Because otherwise you'll just be like everybody else, which I don't like doing. Heal technique triggers automatically when suffering lethal damage. Oh, that's actually good. If disarmed, your weapon lands closer, so you earn a sake jar. Well, let's worry about this one, and we will. When staggering enemy with a katana. This one actually wouldn't be bad, but I don't really expect my health to drop that much. But this would actually be pretty good too. Okay, well that's pretty much good for that. We don't need any resources I'd rather pick up on my own. And now we can leave. You want yours to glow?
Stay out of trouble.
That would be nice.
I will cower and run at the first sign of danger.
I have so many glowy things in my room, I don't really use half of it because you're not going to see it on camera, so, you know. One day I'll be able to set up the layout of my room to look very nice and glowy for you guys on certain games. But for right now, we shall... Okay, so we killed, or didn't really kill, we technically got rid of one. Actually, no, we did not. Okay, so this guy here, last seen at the western part of Jade Grove.
And take a look.
Let's go find the rest of where he is. I don't know where he is. We know where he is. Let's grab this. So we don't know where he is. He's just kind of gone. So you won't exactly be able to hunt down a lot of these guys just whenever you want to. You have to kind of just search them down. So I guess we'll just go with the main story for right now until I can find this this guy with the bounty. Why is my horse galloping so slow? I don't know, my horse is not galloping as fast. Maybe it's because we're not traveling on the road or something. We'll try to see what happens in the story. See how far we get today. Do have a second game that we gotta do today also. So, you know, don't worry, we'll get plenty of time together. Yeah, true, you know, you're not always fighting all the time, which is what I like. You get to take in the peaceful moments. That's actually why I like the Ghost of Tsushima.
Walked right into that one.
I mean, honestly, it's really not that deep. An average human being could actually, like, pretty much jump up here and grab those, climb out. Unless they're like 250 pounds, 300 pounds, like half of Walmart, you know, or half of America. If not actually 80% of America. No. Oh, there's traps everywhere.
Traps.
But
Ambe doesn't want to be found.
what was it that I was just saying? Yeah, no, that's what I like about these games. They're very peaceful most of the time. You have a good balance between your fighting
I must be on the right path.
and your storyline, you know, stuff like that. Not again. Oh, goodness. It's like 3 of them. Watch, I'm gonna probably fall through another one. Where do they even find the time to dig a hole that deep? And with what did they even use to dig up holes back then?
That Yotei is the heart of Aesop. That's what Father used to say.
It's beautiful. The Way of Dual Katana. So, I guess we're gonna actually climb the mountain. I see. Look at how beautiful, like, everything looks. Like, you know, usually when they make, I believe it actually is the same devs. I mean, I would imagine that they are, because they could not possibly make a game this beautiful as much as Ghost of Tsushima if it was like a different developer. They definitely did a good job on it so far. And, you know, another thing about games like this, usually when there's a big open world like this, Usually you can tell from like the far background where it starts to get kind of like pixelated or otherwise looks very like plain because they don't like to put too much detail, but they did such an excellent job at blending the background of everything, and it all just comes together beautifully, you know, both close up and far. And that's something a lot of games fail to do. If I'm not mistaken, okay, we do not have the ability to kind of grapple hook over onto those trees yet, or at least I assume. No, we definitely can. I'm glad that I don't have to work for this item, like I did in Ghost of Tsushima. I just noticed that right there is a house right there. That is where we need to go, probably. This is one of those little moments in Tomb Raider, so we gotta kind of do that thing. Yeah, that was a very Tomb Raider thing right there. In fact, actually, even Uncharted did that too. If I'm not mistaken, Uncharted number 4. Again? My goodness, how many of these are there? And how do you tell if they're actually there? How did he even dig that in this area? Look at this. This is pure rock, okay? This whole mountain is like pure rock. How the hell did you cut through all of this? Not possible. It's impossible.
A small homestead. That must be where Hanbei is hiding out.
But Siri, how do you think that they chiseled out stone? Big giant stones in Rome and made statues with faces on them. Of course they can dig into the mountain. You're just too dumb. Exactly, they used their daggers with chisels. They were smacking the rock away. They would just use their men and then find another man to do it after they get tired. Oh, see, what did I tell you? They would use the men, and then when they get too tired, they will throw their bodies down there. And there's probably like a lot more that are probably down the mountain, but yeah, they will just, that's what they do. Of course, I know that's not really what happened. They actually fell off the ladder. You can tell there's a broken ladder right here, and they died, but, you know, gotta make some kind of sense out of your situation. Sorry, little bird, but you gotta get out of here. I am climbing. Yeah. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Looks more like a farmer's hut than a master's hideout.
Well, maybe he is a simple man.
Dual katana master?
You know, they say that some of the best people in the world are the gray man. They live a simple life and live undercover and look like your everyday, ordinary person. Look at Master Roshi.
Crops, shelter, even a spring. Hanbei has everything he needs.
And that's all a master needs. Now I'm gonna walk through his crops so I piss him off. I'm just kidding. But...
Hacked ends. These were chopped with a nata, not a sword.
What's a nata? I don't even actually know what a nata is. It's the first time I've ever even heard that word. This is a very beautiful spring. We shall wash the blood off of us. Can I roll through it? Yeah, wash our hair and the blood out of us. There, see? Now we're clean. We don't have all that blood on me anymore. Let's go over here and see what we can do here. Can I sit down? Exactly, you become part of the Foundation because they no longer need you. This is exactly what corporations do, is that if they use you to the fullest, and then they replace you. And in the old days, that's exactly how they replace you, is they kind of just kill you, and then now they have a new person. Give them a reason to work harder. Exactly, only the Dragonborn hears the Greybeards whistle. Boom!
You made it further than anyone else. For that, I will kill you quick.
Why?
You commissioned this katana from Master Kengo.
an old friend.
He's missing an arm.
My father.
Little Matsu?
Atsu.
But you died.
The Yotei 6 left me for dead. After they killed my... Teach me your dual katana technique. To avenge my family. I'm not leaving until you train me.
It's a big mountain. I won't notice you're here.
You will if I follow you.
But yes, yes, they shouted his arm off. That's why he has no arm. How are you supposed to teach me dual katana if you have one arm? What, are you gonna put two? Here, watch, this is how he's gonna do it. He's gonna be like this. Now, this is how you fight with dual katana. Oh no.
It has been 16 years. Why have you come back now?
The South no longer needs
He's
mercenaries.
gonna use his feet.
But I
I'm
hear
pretty sure he could.
Saito
He could
After years
probably
of war, I'm
could.
strong enough to face him.
He probably could actually
If that was
fight
all it
with
took,
his feet.
He would have been dead years ago.
That's why I need your technique. You fought Saito and lived.
You want him to take your arm too? Go back to the mainland before the Yotei 6 hunt you down.
I already killed the snake and sent a message to the others.
Because you're Kengo's daughter, I'll give you a chance.
What do you
There's an
mean a
old training
chance?
sword over there. Pick it up.
Well, how about I collect your items first, and then I'll pick up the dual katana. Is there anything else around here that's flashing? No? Okay, well, here's another katana that does not belong to
Your
me.
left arm is weak. We must
I
train your
know.
muscles
The
to
idea of
become
two
stronger,
swords
faster.
Want the
sounds
weight throw
good.
me off?
Only if you let it. Now.
You can tell that they had some writing.
For what?
You'll see.
Actually, well, now I can't see the writing, but time your attacks. Wait, what?
You could have burned me.
You want to learn my technique? Strike the core. Yes, quick. Like that. Good. Can you do it again? You killed the snake moving like that? He must have been drunk.
Well, I'm only wielding one sword. How am I supposed to do two?
Well?
You have only survived this long because you're stubborn.
Are you going to train me or not?
Why should I?
To honor my
My
father.
father forged your sword. He told me stories about you. He said you were fearless, that you helped people for more than money.
I am not the man your father thought I was.
You could be. There's still time.
We begin at first light. You can sleep out here.
What did that say? Oh, it's just got his
Wake up.
face.
How are your arms? Sore? Numb?
They're fine.
Savor
Oh.
the feeling. It won't last.
But I literally
I'm
didn't
going
really
to
train
your
with him.
left arm to be as strong and fast as your right.
By throwing more coals at me?
By cutting through this.
Oh, another one of these.
Left arm
Oh, this
only.
is easy.
Let's see what you can do.
My left arm only. L1, L3. Wait, what? L1, L3 and up? That is weird. What the hell kind of combination? L1, L3, up, down, left. This one is weird. This is a weird combination. What the heck? I have to hold it like this. Okay, L1, L3, up, down, left. Oh my goodness. L1, L3, up, down, right. L3, up. What? That's such a weird combination. That's a weird combination. Oh, god damn it. Hold on, I almost have it. Jesus.
This is going to take a while.
Listen, that was a weird combination. How am I supposed to...
You chopped through all my bamboo. We will need more
Right?
for tomorrow. Use the nata. Left arm only.
I mean, that was some pretty weird combination.
You're sore now.
What did it feel
I'm
like
actually right-handed,
to fight Saito?
mostly, when I
Worry
fight.
less about the fight and more about the man. Saito is not just a master of every weapon. He understands the warrior's spirit.
I know he's building an army to conquer Ezo.
Not to conquer. To keep this land free of the Shogun's control.
You don't believe that?
It doesn't matter. Hundreds do. That is Saito's power.
Saito.
He can make you believe.
Well, he is
And he
manipulative.
doesn't just understand the warrior's spirit. He can manipulate it. Break it to his will.
You are more insightful than you look. Go rest. Training continues at dawn.
Well, if you gave me a couple more chances, I could have actually cut through all 5 of that. It was just such a weird combination. It was like very hard to finger position all those buttons, you know?
Have some breakfast.
Oh, what is it?
Bamboo soup.
Ew. Sounds
if you
disgusting.
Can complain, you can eat. Hurry up.
His training is rigorous. He's like,
You know what to
Master
do.
Genkai, from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Your left arm's getting stronger.
Left, jump, down, right, up.
You are no longer sacrificing form for power.
Okay, left, down, right, up, L1, L3. That is really weird. Okay, damn it. I almost have it, hold on. Shit. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But I did it correctly. I did. I'm pretty sure I
It
did.
still takes effort.
Give your muscles time. It will become as natural as breathing.
Oh, we're spending another night with him.
You are quiet tonight.
I can see my home from here.
That's true. We never really use half of the moves, do we? I do.
Tonight
I
your
use.
family was murdered.
I try to.
I saw the ginkgo tree burn. I stood here and did nothing.
It wasn't your fault. It was mine.
Atsu, we're supposed to stay inside of the house.
We've picked those hills clean. The best mushrooms are in this forest. I'll show you.
Now, if Mother and Father find out...
I'll know it was you who told them.
They have there's definitely a filter in the area that gives it like a, kind of like a, I don't know, it feels very cinematic, but it kind of almost defeats the clarity in the area. Like if you notice it, it just feels kind of blurry, almost like as if there's like a filter over the screen, but then when you go over here, it feels fine. It's weird how they did that.
I'll take these.
I'm gonna definitely take these mushrooms. I hate mushrooms, but you know, I will definitely grab these mushrooms.
Think that's enough?
You know Mother will want more.
Fine. Come on. I don't even like mushrooms.
I don't either. I don't blame you, Yotei. I literally don't blame you. Mushrooms are disgusting. Oh, look, it's the wolf. Is that the wolf from who keeps following me around in the beginning of the game?
Let's get closer.
Are you crazy? It's a wolf.
I know. Stay low. The grass will hide us.
That wolf already knows I'm here.
Imagine those teeth sinking into your arm.
Now you're just trying to scare me.
Is it working?
Hello, Mr. Wolf.
It's okay, girl. We won't hurt you.
Is that my father? That's my father, right?
The beast is gone, little ones.
Exactly. He already knows I'm here.
That noise was like thunder.
Do it again.
You two don't scare easy.
He has a katana.
Does your blade need sharpening? Our father's a swordsmith.
Your father?
Master Kengo. Have you heard of him?
Who hasn't?
We can take you to him. Just don't mention the wolf.
This is the guy that killed my family.
With me.
Shit.
This way.
This is the guy that killed my family. He wasn't very happy to learn about my father's name. He seemed...
We still need mushrooms.
We can pick some on the way.
It'll go quicker with 3 pairs of hands.
So now we're gonna see how the hell did this whole situation happen. With like my family getting killed. Oh, come on, we're all sharing them anyway.
Skilled foragers. Did your father teach you?
Some, but Mother knows more about plants.
She'll still want more. Let's keep going.
How many mushrooms do you guys need?
Do I look like a samurai?
Yes.
No.
You kinda do.
My clan fell at the Battle of Nakashino. The North is my home now.
It's very beautiful.
Let me show you a trick.
What kind of trick?
Give me a hand.
There are so many.
That's more than enough to please Mother.
How did you know to look under there?
Starvation is a cruel but effective teacher.
I didn't even know that mushrooms can grow under a log like
She's
that.
always learning.
Home is just across this field.
Lead the way.
We should definitely not lead the way. If I could change the past, I would go right behind him, and the stick would bash him right on the head. I would give him a nice hard swing to the back of the head and then continue. Exactly. How did the mushrooms even not get flattened at that point? Like, technically it doesn't make sense.
I'm almost sad it's over.
Stay for dinner. You helped pick the mushrooms. It's only fair.
Uh-oh. I guess we're about to find out how this all happened.
We met a samurai.
He saved us from a wolf.
Yotei.
Wolves and samurai. What happened to picking mushrooms?
Don't worry. They found plenty of those too.
Oh, they actually know who this guy is.
You have a beautiful home.
Children, let's go inside.
No. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
We are not friends.
Your lord, then.
When Saito fell, you're nothing but an outlaw now.
Is that what you tell yourself? Your father is a deserter. He abandoned my clan and infected others with his cowardice.
You were raiding villages.
We needed food! Do you know how many starved? The family I lost. While you were building your own.
If you want my head, take it. But leave them out of this.
I mean, seriously.
I must make an example.
Uh-oh. So this is how it all started. I mean, that's literally the reality, is it's a dog-eat-dog world. You know? I understand he has a clan he has to run.
I invited Saito into our home. Led him to my father.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
It's still my fault.
It's not. I mean, like, how are you supposed to know that her father knew that man, you know? It's not her fault. It was kindness that she was showing. Respect as well. For a man that basically saved her in this situation with a wolf.
Clean cut.
Up, down, okay, so... Oh, but I did it just fine, come on. You just have to be faster. It's like you have to be very fast when you do this. What? It's not registering. Like, I do it just fine. Up, left, down, right, up.
Your left arm is strong.
Weird. I don't know. Okay, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. Oh wow, you have to be really fast at doing this. What the... Oh, you can actually just do it like this. So if you, instead of pushing it one at a time, like you normally would, you would actually go like this. You would push up and you just roll your hand across, kind of like what you would do with the joystick like this. So instead of pushing it one at a time, like I was doing, just roll your finger across like this, you know, and it will actually do the code. It was actually way easier to do it that way. Not something I expected.
Before we start, I have something for you.
My father's sword.
Wait, do you have my father's sword?
Is wasted on me, and you will need it against Saito.
Thank you.
Should
It's a beautiful sword.
defeat you, I'll take it off your corpse.
That would require you to leave Mount Yotei.
Then you better not lose. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So now we get to learn to fight with 2 swords. This is good.
That's a woman. The Yotei 6 should hear.
Oh wow. How are you chucking these things with your bare hand? Doesn't your hand hurt from like touching those things? It's like, I've been doing this for too long. My hand is literally made of nothing but calluses. Dual katana. Hell yeah. 2 swords at once sounds
Saito
great.
is a weapon master. Should he wield a spear, match it with the speed of your 2 blades.
And if he uses a single katana?
Then so should you.
True.
Let's practice.
It's all in the mind.
Show me what weapon is best against a swordsman.
What weapon is best against a sword? Oh, well, a sword, right?
You'll need the strength of both hands to fend off a swordsman. And should your enemy use a yari?
A yari is a kind of like a pole arm, so we would do 2 swords.
That's it. 2 swords will make short work of spearmen. Come, we will toast to the end of your training.
You did? Damn.
How did you get
Not me.
sake all the way up here?
Off the idiots
I have an
who fall into
incredible
my
pain
traps.
tolerance, but
Saito has sent plenty.
I
You stay.
still have
He
a
would
couple
find me
weak
wherever
spots.
I went. At least here, I have the advantage.
My weakest spot is actually my stomach.
Smoke.
Jeez.
They finally made it around my traps.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
Only ever broken 1 bone, and that was my left ankle. Because of a dumb stunt of Mirror's Edge. Oh, that's a polearm guy. Oh wow, really does make short work of these guys when you use 2 swords. Oh yeah. take his copper. I'll take that. What else you got around here? More of you? Hell yeah. I like how he's just sitting there, you know, just like, oh, look, there's reinforcements. He doesn't care about helping me. They do. They need to make it a thing. I know that, like, a lot of people are like, ah, 2 swords is overrated. You only need 1. But I'm just like, hey, it's cool. Oh, crap. We should definitely heal ourselves. You thought you were gonna get me. I am too good at, like, swapping between combat, okay? Like, I'm too good at this. I know that 2 katana is not good against a swordsman, but you don't need to tell me, master. I know. I'm just gonna push his ass off the cliff. Well, I mean, I was going to push him off the cliff, but... It's too bad we can't do that kick like Jin Sakai can.
I'll put you both down.
Okay, well, let's do this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Too fast for me. Wasn't ready. This is Sparta.
Show him what a cripple and an onyo can do.
Now, you want a piece of me? Oh, that is cool, what she's doing. Holy crud. Oh, I just cut off his hand. Damn.
This one had something on him. A tiger forced up the mountain, still bears teeth, and will return twice as strong. A passcode, maybe?
There's mud on his clothes, reddish brown, like clay. These men
wouldn't
came
either.
from Tokachi Range.
I know
old
my
fortress
limits.
in the marshlands, perfect for training recruits.
I'm more of a long-range kind of fighter.
I was a bounty hunter, remember? The best in Ezo.
You could be again. Help me against Saito.
Yeah, help
Use
me.
my other arm?
Sure, you can fight with your feet.
I'll likely lose more than that.
I can't face him, Atsu. Not again.
Then I will for us both.
Atsu, whatever happened that day, you were a child. It was not your fault.
Goodbye, Hanbei.
Every toe matters. Every toe. Pinky and everything. Fight in formation.
This is her. We can split the reward 4 ways.
Are we about to get assassinated?
An old fortress in Tokachi Range. I've got
The
your
way.
scent, Saito.
A dual katana. Well, not too bad. We are getting pretty decent experience of the storyline of the Ghost of Yotei so far. Not a bad game at all. I actually am kind of growing on it. I definitely love the 2 swords. I think it's a really cool idea. And let's see, I'm not really sure what's going on with this bounty, because I don't know. Like it seems to have like some I don't know, mysteries that I need to. Oh, there's new items. But let's go to the main entrance. I am definitely enjoying the Ghost of Yotei. It may not be like, you know, the sad, depressing kind of game that you would expect like the Ghost of Tsushima to be like, but we don't know what's gonna happen yet. Yeah, her name is Atsu. So Yotei is actually the clan that we're trying to assassinate. So Yotei is the kind of like the 6 swordsmen or kind of clan members, clan Yotei, and they all kind of serve under the Lord Saito. I think his name is Saito. But yeah, Yotei, we gotta go after them. I'm not really sure why they call it the Ghost of Yotei, because she wasn't part of Yotei, you know? She was just, you know, an ordinary girl here in Ezo. I think that's what the name of this region is Ezo. But we'll see what happens. I have a very strong debate of... Yeah, because she was meant to die just like Jin Sakai in Ghost of Tsushima, so that's why he was known as the Ghost of Tsushima, which Tsushima is the region of, you know, like the area, like the whole entire, you know, like area was Tsushima, and now this is kind of like the Ezo. I think that's what it's called, is Ezo. You know, I was almost tempted to do a second game tonight. But I'm not gonna lie, the Ghost of Yotei has really caught my attention, like a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really kind of wanting to see more of it. And at the same time, it would take me like a little bit of time to set up a second game anyway. Since this is like kind of like our newest game right now, I figure why not, let's just play more tonight. Because then when I come back on Wednesday and Thursday, you know, I can kind of start balancing out the content. But for right now, we're just really going to dedicate this day to the Ghost of Yotei. We'll play for about, you know, maybe until another hour and a half, give or take, whatever. And, you know, it gives me time to rest and eat and stuff like that, and we get our full little experience. These are some really ugly hats. This one looks like the one that a little monkey wears when they like grab their little cup and they're, you know, shaking for some change, you know? They're shaking for some change. or maybe from The Mummy. Do you remember The Mummy? One of the guys was wearing a hat that looked just like that. It was red, and he's like, "Oh my lord, I burned the map." Yeah, that's just the hat. Okay, this one just looks ridiculous. I am definitely not wearing this. This looks like I'm from the hood. Like, get your ass out here, boy. Get your ass inside. That's like what I'm looking at. This one right this one right here. I don't know. I'm not. This one looks like the hat that you see in like Mortal Kombat. You remember that guy? Yeah, the housewife hat. That's exactly what it looks like. This one looks like the one that we saw in the recent Mortal Kombat movie. The remake where the guy like takes off his hat and freaking throws it and cuts through people. Yeah, I'm just not digging these hats. I'm not. It just doesn't look that good. Let's see what we got here. These are undiscovered. Kung Lao, that's right, Kung Lao. He was the original chosen one, but then Liu Kang became his actual, you know, chosen one after that. I don't really know much about Kung Lao except in that movie. I know that I wasn't very big on Mortal Kombat back then. This looks just horrific. I know it's supposed to represent a what is it called? It's this one kind of beetle that can like, it has like a big horn and it can lift like 50 or 100 times its own weight. I can't remember what it's called, but I know that that's exactly what this is supposed to symbolize. This one right here, yeah, the dung beetle, that's right. Or actually, I don't know if it was. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Welkin from Valkyria Chronicles mentioned something about this. Let's find out what else we can get. I'm just actually not going to do that. And we don't have anything else to sell. Alright, well then that's enough for that
I'm not
guy.
going to go after some madman with a cannon. Kojiro can keep his bounty.
I left the Kamui the biggest fish I had.
Let's find out. I'm really excited for Little Nightmares 3 on the 10th of October. I'm not gonna lie, I am a big fan of Little Nightmares. It's unfortunate that I never streamed the first and second game back when they first came out. I mean, I did when they first came out, but I mean, like, I'm not saying in the quality that I have in today's world. Like, today's world, or today's life, I stream at a quality that's, like, far superior than I ever did when I was younger, and, you know, just, it's definitely not here. But I'm definitely looking forward to Little Nightmares 3. Yeah, they do make the armors look good, but the headgears, they look so weird, you know? Just like, why? It's like, it reminds me of a joke that you see, like, oh, it's the strongest gear in the world, but it's the ugliest looking armor in the world as well. I can't really tell where this one is. Like, you would wear like a box shaped armor and an ugly like bucket head and maybe like a stick for a weapon that looks like a broomstick with like a scarecrow, and you would be like looking ridiculous, but it's like the strongest armor you could possibly have. Wow, it's actually right there. I would have never guessed. I don't know how the heck I even saw the little silhouette of that. Oh, so this is Crow. Wait, oh, no. Actually, you know what? Maybe let's go this way. Back to where this was. Can I fast travel back to it? Yeah, I can fast travel to that one. And we'll go after that shrine. Yeah, exactly. And that's the funny thing about video games. They love to do that. They do. They love to make things look so absurd for the strongest weapon. Like in Dark Cloud 2, the strongest weapon for Monica was actually like this like ugly like islander tiki shaman looking weapon with like a little windmill at the end or something like that. It just looks so stupid. I know that is a bear. I am not going to try to go after it. I'd just rather avoid hurting animals if I can, you know. I don't mind some games where I have to hunt, but honestly, it kind of hurts my heart when I have to hunt for animals. I'm a big sucker for animals, I know. Ah, mushrooms. I'm not really sure how we're supposed to find the guy that's supposed to be on. It looks like the thing might be around here somewhere. Yeah. The pink side. Those are part of the extra, like, kind of stuff that you have to pay for. Honestly, though, I really wouldn't buy that stuff. I just wouldn't. Extra costumes usually tend to not really look that good. And at the same time, they don't really offer anything unique. I honestly, most of the time, stick with, like, the original costume of most games. One of the rarest incidences of me actually buying a DLC costume that actually looked really good was in Resident Evil 7, the DLC with Ethan Mars's, I think his name was Ethan Mars. His daughter was older, and she had like this really cool looking black, like, jacket. It was like a black hoodie or jacket or something like that, and I was like, wow, that actually looks like something I would buy in real life. So that was the one and only unique kind of like example of an outfit I would buy. The pink bunny ears, I just wasn't feeling it for Silent Hill F. A zombie dog. Yeah, exactly, same thing. Like, you know, foxes and rabbits, I don't know if I could do it. They did. They gave it out for free. Well, why couldn't I get it for free? God dang it. Why do I always gotta be the late bird? You will pay for your crimes against Lan Sugaru. Ooh.
Eguchi. I know that name.
I don't, well, I don't.
A lot of enemies in the south.
I don't know Clan Egumi. There's a siren going in the background. People are dying out there in the land of Yotei.
Smeared with bait to attract crows. There's some sort of powder around his eyes.
Why would they put powder on his eyes? This Matsumae once served Clan Iguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Sugaru. I do actually smell a boss fight as well.
Wiped out after they assassinated Lord Eguchi.
Not so fast.
And what do you know?
For Crow Ginzo?
What if I am?
His bounty is mine, and I work alone.
Well, I am not here
So
for
do
your
I.
clan. Uh-oh. Come on, boy.
You can use 2 swords? I will enjoy proving you wrong.
Why not? I can beat you with 2 swords, even though I have the disadvantage. What the? He canceled me. What the hell? I'm gonna fight him with 2 swords. I know it's the disadvantage, but I can do it. Oh, I told you. Why wouldn't I be able to fight with 2 swords? Who cares if it's a disadvantage? It's simply the fact that it's cool. Alright, well, I killed him. I don't know if I gained anything out of it, but... Death to Clan Iguchi. Oh, well, my controller's already dying. Before he followed Lord Saito, he served the clan... Okay, well, this seems to be the same note. I mean, really and truly, I am a very, like, I want to say flexible. Like, I'm a very flexible kind of gamer. You know, I've tried to demonstrate this multiple times in, like, practically every game I've ever played. I always try to use everything to my advantage. And even if it's a disadvantage for certain situations, it's like I rely on my skill and my reflexes and tactics to make the advantage of the situation. You know, even though we may kill enemies a little slower using 2 swords, it kind of, you know, it's nice. I'll switch to 1 sword, you know, probably half the time, but this definitely feels like a boss fight.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
That's right.
Clan Eguchi slaughtered my brothers, then refused to bury them. Their bodies were picked away by crows. I am only returning the favor.
There's more to that story. I fought in the south. I remember hearing about Lord Eguchi's assassination at the hands of your clan.
He deserved to die. They all do.
Because your lord said so?
Why? Because your lord said so? He's dead.
A mercenary could never understand.
Well, I guess he is loyal to his lord, so, you know, it makes sense. And now he's Ronin because he has no lord. And now we're back to the cowboy scene. It's like, what? Draw your pistol. People are like, this isn't Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm gonna do 2 swords. Yeah, 2 swords. I'm gonna fight him with 2 swords. Oh. Oh shit. No way. Wait, go backwards. Already? Okay, try again. Try again. That is judo. I think. Judo does that. They fight like that. See, I told you I can block his attacks. Goddamn guy trying to freaking use his little gas. I really should have played Sekiro. People say that Sekiro was, like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, you had to be, like, precise with all your attacks, and honestly, playing the Ghost of Yotei makes me think of, like, I should have played Sekiro. I have it, actually, I just never played it before. Your attacker is preparing to disarm you. Before they strike, press and hold and release triangle, or you'll lose your weapon. I see. Okay. Ah. I have the advantage over you. I am actually more skilled of a fighter than you.
Just like you.
Oh, come on, that is cheating.
I will avenge my brother!
Hey, this little cheat. I still defeated you, even though I had the disadvantage by using 2 swords. You were nothing compared to me. I told you I'm good. Shino... Well, thank you. Thank you for that follow. Shinobi tool that releases powder to blind enemies. Very nice. Okay, so how do we use it exactly? Ah, that is cool. Damn, imagine being slashed that many times before you die. Where are you going? What are you doing? Just fight me. Oh crap. Oh, nice. See me? I could not... oh shit, he's about to take my weapon away. But I don't know if I could do blind. I mean, actually, no, you know what? Actually, I could. I just, I do rely on my ears more than my eyes to actually sense things. It's weird, but I actually rely on hearing more than I do with my visual. In real life. But in games, I rely a lot on my eyesight. Metsubushi, new quick-fire weapon. It is the one where I throw powder at people.
Blinding powder. Useful in a fight.
I actually watched a Jet Li movie recently about blinding powder, learning to walk around in place. I mean, like, you know, it would be pretty nice to have as a little skill, especially if you're in like a dark place, like a really, really dark area where you can't see. So in a sense, it actually really does, you know, help a lot with trying to rely on more of your other senses, you know, hearing or feeling the air, you know, stuff like that. Draw on your inner rage to revive yourself when down. Yeah, no, this definitely I need that. I need that. Don't have this. I actually look at the ground everywhere I go. I actually don't really look at, like, my environment that much. I always look at the floor. That's why I don't really trip over anything, or that's why I tend to find a lot of things. But, you know, as I got a little bit more interested in seeing, like, you know, the environments, I have stopped looking at the floor as much. But used to craft ammo when camping. Well, now that we killed this man, I think he was one of the bounties, I think. This one right here. Let us go and see what this new charm is. Can we collect it? I mean, well, you've been in your home for such a long time that, you know, you're used to it at this point. But try that in the real world and suddenly you now have like a big old challenge. Try that in a corporate building and now you have an even bigger challenge. We need to get the heck out of here. What is that over here? I feel like there's an item that's missing. You see that right here? What's that? Oh no, it's just his head. Oh, well, I thought it was a flashing item. Oh, there's another flashing item. Some flowers. Well, we may as well pick up things as we go along. I don't really like searching for things in the late run. I like to just kind of gather them as I go along. Because it means that you don't spend so much time, you know, grinding, you know? That is overdoing it, if you ask me. That is like overkill. Unless you're preparing to assassinate a bunch of people in your home that are going to attempt to invade you. Then I would go and understand that situation. Because otherwise you'd be like, I have to walk 6.2 steps to get to the fridge. And while I'm wearing my kitty socks, I have to walk 6.5 steps because I have to kind of extend my leg by 0.2 inches. Otherwise, I might slip at a 63.4% chance over this icy cold little tile on the ground with the spill that my child at 3 years old dropped his sippy cup on the ground. Just kidding. I just had to make a comment out of it. What the hell is going on over here? We can make explosives. Wait.
You've been sniffing around about the Yotei 6.
Have you come to tell me where I can
That is
find
a very
them?
strange position for him to be. He's like, yeah, look at my horse.
You want to...
Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. Why? What for? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? I mean, it makes sense. If you've been doing, you know, martial arts for that many years, yeah, it definitely makes sense that it's become a habit and part of you. Nothing wrong with that,
now
though.
You're going to answer my questions politely. Tell me what you know about the Oni.
He's a mad warlord in Ishigari Plain. Burns his enemies alive. A Yari master, Sensei Takahashi,
Yari
tried to
master.
lead a rebellion against him, but was forced into hiding on an island off the coast.
And the Kitsune?
I heard he's a fox demon. Lurks in the frozen wilds of Teshio Ridge. Everyone fears him, except Master Enomoto, an expert with a Kusarigama.
What's a
But that old man
Kusarigama?
hardly ever leaves our mountain.
What about the dragon and the spider?
They're the sons of Lord Saito, cruel bastards with a taste for firearms. They have set their sight on an Odachi master in Tokachi Range.
Wait, but that's only 3. And then we killed the snake.
Just one more question.
Choose a topic. Okay, so... Choose a topic. Well... I might say that the Oni would be probably our most suitable because we have 2 swords. As for the Saito brothers, oh, this is the Kusarigama. It's a chain sickle. But yeah, the Kitsune, I probably feel like we're not going to be at an advantage with, and especially if these guys like to use guns, we're probably going to be at a very big disadvantage. So let's go after Oni first.
You said the Oni is in Ishikari Plain. How do I get there?
It's near the golden foothills of the Yotei grasslands. Look for the Matsumae checkpoint past the yellow trees. The Oni's going to burn you to a crisp.
I doubt that. He just dies. He just literally dies. Look at it. He's just laying on the ground. He's just like, yeah, my life. Yeah, I'm dead. It just suddenly died. I remember Taekwondo, and also,
Golden bird.
personally, I'm not a fan of Taekwondo. I actually think Taekwondo is kind of too basic, and their fighting style is really not that good. Oh my god, so he can kick ass. You know, I get it that some masters are like, very, you know, you know, they want to teach the right students, and I understand. I totally think that that was the right decision, is to kick someone out for that, because honestly, why would you want to teach someone who just comes in there and disrespectfully says, hey, I want to beat somebody up using the martial arts that you teach me? I don't think that anybody wants that, you know? So I agree with the master for doing that. Looks like the shrine might be actually this way, but I didn't get to really explore the rest of what was going here. I like the challenge too. I think this is why I play a lot of hard games. Is because it always keeps me very fresh with, like, you know, my reflexes, my thought process, my strategy, you know, things like that, you know? I think that's the reason I've always been doing such hard games a lot.
Visitor, how fortunate.
Who the heck are you?
You walk with death.
What makes you say that?
The bloodstains on your clothing. The ones you tried to wash away. But to embrace death, we must claim her true colors, like our dyers have done for generations.
So she's a dye
Bring me the
lady.
right materials, and I will make you a vision in white.
I don't want
purity
white.
in death.
I don't want white. Why would I want white? That's actually a pretty cool looking bow. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really nice. The white actually really doesn't look that bad. Honestly, I'm kind of digging it. I am. I'm kind of digging it. I have enough for those flowers too. This just looks stupid. And this one looks like something in Squid Game. Like a really terrible looking mask in Squid Game. I'm not gonna lie, the white outfit really looks nice. I might actually go with it. So let's actually go with the white. Because we are kind of like the ghost of Yotei. So let's get that.
Consider it done.
Let's get the white bow. And, you know, in the future, we will definitely, you know, wear different outfits. But for right now, this is actually kind of doing it for me. So, white. Yeah, we'll go with white. And for our bow and arrow, we will go with a loadout. Wait. What happened to my... Yeah, white. There we go. This actually looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of fitting. So this one right here, heal 1/3 of max spirit. Heal triggers automatically when suffering lethal damage. And this one right here is if disarmed, your weapon lands closer, plus you get a sake jar. Okay, well, thank you for that. This is a very interesting looking outfit. Very much matches this scenery. So let's see. Well, there is this charm. We do want to go grab the charm. That's actually the reason I came over here. If I chose the white horse, it would have matched my outfit a little more. But, you know, gray horse looks fine. I am the charm, aren't I? I hope I am. I work very hard on my appearance. Very, very back-breakingly hard to look this good every single day. Although it has been a while since I have, like, straightened my hair or even brushed it or combed it, so, you know, I'm probably looking a little bit 8% off, maybe 10% off. But it's okay. You guys will live. So where is this shrine exactly? It should be somewhere around here. Maybe it's like at the waterfall. Oh, what's that? That was something. Ah, so the shrine must be up there. Okay, well, let's climb our way. How in the world are you doing this with your wooden shoe? What kind of shoes is she wearing exactly? Let's look at her shoes. What kind of shoes are you wearing? You are wearing what looks to be like actual shoes. Like, they're not like the wooden little sandals that you would normally wear. They're actually shoes. That's very interesting. Well, maybe they are sandals. Maybe just her socks are very dark or something, and it matches like the, you know, what she's wearing. Because Are they sandals or are they shoes? No, they're definitely shoes. Or maybe they're sandals. Because if you look at her toes, like, look at her toes, it kind of looks like she's wearing socks. And then it's kind of like a sandal. But yeah, we're very weird. It's weird. I don't know. Some weird shoes. Are we gonna jump this? I am very impressed. I am surprised she can even do that. What am I talking about? She's a warrior. Of course she can do it. But still, to be able to do that in sandals... yeah, they're Crocs. Fucking... oh my god. People in their Crocs. Oh jeez, this is like when people were wearing Uggs. What is wrong with people? Why do they wear these things?
Mount Yotei, the one mother and father took.
Yeah, let's see. What do we got over here? What you got here? Some iron? Is there fish? Can I capture the fish? I just saw a fish. I guess not. How are we supposed to catch fish if I don't see any? I want my 2 katana. Yeah, my 2 katana. What's going to happen in this cave? So we're here for a charm,
so
right?
Quiet up here.
Well, I mean, you are on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere. So we're looking for a charm up here. Maybe this is it? No, it's not. That is the statue of Inari. And if you guys know, Silent Hill F was talking about Inari's statue. In fact, if you actually look, do you recognize what is in his mouth right here? So if you actually look right up at this corner, do you see that object that's actually in the Inari statue's mouth? Is that this is actually the same exact key, if not statue, in Silent Hill F. Apparently Inari likes to hold that key. So it's kind of like a widely adopted idea or something like that. Yeah, interesting. I think it is kind of like an Easter egg in a sense. Otherwise, Inari just happens to wear the same old thing, you know, in each game. Maybe in the actual lore of the Inari, maybe that's the actual key he actually holds in his mouth. Which I wouldn't know what that key represents, to be honest. I don't really study the Japanese folklore too much. But I know a little bit enough to understand some things. Why is she not climbing? I was gonna say. Well, it should almost be to the top by now.
Father said the priests carved these.
She was teabagging the rock. She's like, oh, I can actually teabag people. That reminds me, I can actually do something to people now. Although I'm not gonna disrespect the Ghost of Yotei doing such childish things. Right? Probably not. Maybe I'll do it to some certain people that piss me off in the Ghost of Yotei, such as the guy who killed my family, as an example. We should definitely do it to him. And maybe this Lord what was his name? Lord Saito? Saito? We are definitely gonna want to go this way. Yeah. No, they're definitely benevolent. They're good, but at the same time, they are some very cunning and deceitful little things. I actually used to kind of think my spirit animal was the fox, but honestly, I don't even know what kind of spirit animal I would be if it wasn't the fox, because I'm not really much of any of the animals that I can explain, you know? I love teabagging in, like, live multiplayer games. I like pissing off my own teammates sometimes, especially in Halo, if, like, they're really crummy. Or even, like, the little kids or something like that, if they're annoying. I love, like, pissing them off. and then they try to forcefully kill me, and then I ban them out of the game. That is my favorite thing to do, is upset people on online games. Which we're going to eventually see that in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which is coming out in November. So for those of you who are wondering if I'm going to be doing live online games, yes, I'm actually going to be doing the Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Although I'm not going to do like probably a whole lot of multiplayer, it's really just going to be the zombies as well as the main story, and maybe even those side tactical challenges or something. But as for like the whole, you know, 20 on 20 or 10 versus 10 or whatever the heck the multiplayer game is, I probably won't be doing too much of that, if not at all, because I'm not really into multiplayer shooting games as much anymore, especially since the Gears of War's days, you know? That was like my last time that I really got into it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get over there. I might have to... I don't know. Might have to find a way how to slide up there. I'm gonna have to fix our positioning. There we go. Let's try sliding over there. Oh, I almost made it. Oh no, I almost made it. I was very close, and it failed. No, I feel like there's something else she's supposed to climb, and I'm not seeing it. I know that it's right there, you see that thing? But, like, she's supposed to jump on top. Maybe I'm supposed to go up there, that's what's wrong. I have to go up there first. She needs a little more height. Aha, I see. Alright. I was, like, kind of wondering. I was like, no, I was trying to get her to grapple hook onto that ledge. She wasn't doing it. I just realized that we're in the frozen region, and this is where the fox Yotei is supposed to be. Yeah, he's supposed to be around here. Turn in completed bounties for a reward, but I didn't kill any of them. I don't even know where the next bounty is. This is a lot of, like, traveling, for me to have to, like, get a charm. Why do I feel like the charm... Oh, it's a new upgradable charm. Because I'm here in Mount Yotei, and I'm like, what am I doing way out here for? Oh, well, I mean, we're here, we may as well see what's out here. Probably gonna have to climb this. Yeah. I'm just like, this is a lot of distance for me to have to find a charm, you know? So, whoever's out here... Guess we're about to find out. I wonder if... Well, we can't go up. She seems to not be grabbing the branch for some reason. I'll try again. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so let's jump over here and let's see what we can do. Aha! Well, so much for me buying this beautiful brand new white frickin' robe. It's now nothing but mud and rocks and probably ripped. A waste of money. Good thing water fixes the issue. All you have to do is roll in water. Wish that that would work in real life. This would hurt. Like in real life, if she was doing that in the clothing she's wearing right now, that would hurt. That would be absolutely painful. So do we go down? I don't know about that. Maybe we should go up. Yeah, definitely not gonna go down. I would be fucking terrified. I mean, that would be really, really terrifying to actually really do. Like, jumping on top of a tree branch to the next tree branch? Yeah, I don't know. They would be very sharp. I mean, those were some very, very rough-looking pebbles, and I imagine her leg is probably scraped up by now. Wonder how many scars this woman has. She probably has like as many as like John Wolf. I mean, not John Wolf, John Wick. Or even if you remember Ninja Assassin. Do you remember that movie, Ninja Assassin? He had like some Korean guy in it. Ninja Assassin, he had a really big buttload of like scars all over him from battle. Yeah, she probably has just as many. What's that over there? See that out there? Something's out there. It's like a little hut. Maybe that's where we're gonna be going to.
Maybe Father and Mother's charms are still up here.
This is a big travel for me to have to go find a charm. I'm surprised we're even still looking for the charm right now, the character. Because this is some big distance for me to have to go find one charm. This better be a very special charm. I mean, look at how far out there this is. That is really far. How does this person even live out here? Like, where are they getting all their food from? And why is it glowing green now? Well, I guess we'll find out. This is what we're here for, is to experience this game into its fullest. That was considered death? You have enough resources to upgrade the Wolf Blade, return home to the forge. Well, we'll do that later. Okay, well, guess we gotta climb up. Some of these rocks, it almost looks like she's too short to be able to climb up there, but she does pretty fine. She definitely has better climbing skills, if anything, than Drake's son, Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Inheritance. Acquire your parents' charms from the peak of Mount Yotei. I'm surprised that we came all the way out here just to grab a couple charms. Imagine living in a big mountain like that, filled with ice. This is something I would expect to see in like Breath of the Wild.
Everyone.
A gift from your mother. Her presence on the wind quickens your arrows, increasing their damage by a minor amount. Well, this is, this one gains minor increase to maximum health. Honestly, I'm actually going to switch this out for the arrows. So maybe Mother's Charm, Father's Charm. Oh, so you can wear one. I see. A gift from your mother. Her presence quickens your arrows. We definitely want that one. This one is Perfect Parries gains a minor amount of health. You know, actually, this right here would actually probably be very overpowered. I'm actually very good at parrying in this game. I could probably endlessly never run out of health if I use that. I actually might use that because I don't really use arrows that much and will use arrows. I'll actually switch to this thing if I decide to use arrows, but right now we probably don't really use arrows, so this right here would actually be more helpful. A reflection, a ripple, yeah, okay. So what is this one? No minor charms? We have no minor charms. We have one major. We have a second major. And, okay, well, now that I'm done with that, let me catch up to what happened. This is the home of the Oni, isn't it? But I thought he lives in, like a palace-looking area. It was kind of like under construction. And the fox person was living in, like, an Iceland. Or maybe this is where the fox person lives. It looks like we can climb down. But before we do, let's actually travel out a little further, descend to the entrance. Well, before I do that, what's over here? What if I want to see what's totally out here? I mean, we only get to visit these areas once in a blue moon. May as well see what else we find. Well, let's cook some food. We definitely are going to eat our nasty mushrooms that I absolutely think are disgusting. I hate mushrooms. shall burn these mushrooms. They shall feel the extent of my hatred with fire, because I cannot stand mushrooms. Crunchy crunch. Oh, Mother's Dwelling. Oh, I see. I see. So that's where he lived in. Well, maybe we'll run into him, you know? Who knows? We might run into him. We can make some arrows. How many do I have right now? I don't even know. Oh, we can only hold 6. Why? You know, we've been seeing a lot of mushrooms in games lately. Have you noticed that? Like a lot. Seems like mushrooms are becoming like a popular thing now. One of these days I'm gonna finish the final video of Smushy Come Home. Hey, you never know. They might pop up. I mean, after all, those are some pretty nice mushrooms. I'm just a normal woman, white robe, on a white mountain, going over to these shrines and picking up stuff. I wonder if I can really go down there. I'm really curious if you're supposed to be able to get down there or not. Because it really feels like you're supposed to be able to. But then again, there wouldn't be a way for you to climb out of the situation, so... yeah, who knows. Tripping on mushrooms is fun. But only if you're in the right mindset. A woman in her Crocs in the snow. This is how they sell the ad of Crocs shoes. And this is probably another reason why Uggs became so popular. Somebody out there probably did like a little ad on something like this. Oh, there's a hidden sword. It's a blue one. Looks kind of, I don't know, glossy? It's called the Starlight Abyss. I don't know, it looks like very glossy. You know, let's take a look at the sword. Okay, so this one, we can wear the blue one, or we can wear the black one. Honestly, I'm gonna stick with the black one. The blue one kind of looks a little stupid. Look, it even has like a little moon at the end. If you notice it, there's like a little moon at the end. And it's supposed to look like, kind of like a galaxy. Kind of like, almost like my, my little Galaxy S Pro. Or, you know, 3DS. Galaxy 3DS something. But... let's look at gear. Okay, so what's going on here? Can we upgrade this thing? We can. Visit Rand, the Boyer, to upgrade. So we have to actually literally... Starlight Abyss sounds like a K... It really does sound like a K-pop song. It really does. I hate K-pop. I am not a fan of K-pop. I cannot stand it. I really, really feel like we're supposed to be able to get down there. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. Oh, are we actually supposed to be able to get down here? No way. I thought you would actually die like what I did when I tried sliding down here the first time. Now we're gonna find out what's really out here. Let's check to make sure we haven't missed any resources. Someday after I finish the Ghost of Tsushima, I need to play the Assassin's Creed Mirage and the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because since I'm getting into cultural games like Japanese culture, Chinese culture, all this stuff, we may as well get into a pirate culture, which is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And Assassin's Creed Mirage would be the Middle Eastern culture, which is actually a really excellent game for what it was. Someday I gotta get into those. So, we have another little point. Let me see what I'm gonna put it into this time. Continue a dual katana focus attack combo after dashing. Well, let's check revenge first. After a successful standoff, this one is thrown damage will be larger. Increases the speed gained. This one, explore the Ishikari Plain to learn, and this one we need to Teshio Ridge. Okay, so well, I'm not really digging any of these right now. We'll probably have to wait on those ones. As for this one, Perfect Parry, I'm probably gonna do that one. Since I'm now wielding a charm about perfect parries, that's probably gonna be a build that we're gonna want to do. Alright, well, we came out here into the middle of nowhere, and unfortunate to say that there was no final battle. So, we're gonna fast travel back to find Ishikari Plain in the Golden Foothills. We'll do that after. We will need to go back to the inn, and let's go talk to the armorer, or is it the person, the boyer? That's right, because I want to upgrade the bow, and I also want to upgrade my sword.
Want to improve your bows and quivers?
Well, before anything, let's go upgrade our swords first, and then we'll upgrade the bow if we have enough. So where is the, wait, where the hell are we? Ah. My cabbages! No! My cabbages! I don't know if you know that joke from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Take a look.
Okay, so for this one, well, we have no new costumes. For the hats, nothing new. Okay, well, we're done with you. Where's the blacksmith at? The blacksmith should be around here. I can't remember. I think that's the blacksmith over there. Yeah, let's go upgrade our sword. I'm glad you don't really have to spend too much time upgrading things in this game. It's very seldom that you ever have to do it.
Man, a strange place to be a woman with a sword. That armor of yours has seen better days.
You work with armor?
Work with? I am a master of my craft, I will have you know. Every clan on the mainland wanted Ginji at their forge. At least before the war. So, since we are both strange people in a strange place, why not let me take a look at that armor of yours?
What armor? I'm wearing cloth, you know? That is very tacky looking. This looks like a pattern that you would see in someone's bathroom. It's terrible looking. I never understand people when they're freaking plain looking. This just looks... The yellow looks amazing, okay? And it even looks okay from the backside. When you look from the front side, though, that tear on the sleeve, and not to mention the collar, just really ruins it. Just not feeling it. It's like torn rags right here. Yeah, just, it looks very pretty. You know what, just for the sake of it, in case I actually wear the thing, I'm actually going to buy the dye. But just, yeah, that's the only thing I have a problem with. So we can upgrade Taro's armor, which is actually the armor that we were just looking at. But it looks so horrible. It looks terrible. Nah, I'm wasting no freaking upgrades on that. There's no way.
You know what you're doing, Ginji.
And what should I call you? Pale stranger seems so impersonal.
Atsu.
Keep a lookout on your travels, Atsu. I tend to move around. Helps me avoid Saito's thugs. They're coming after anyone with a hammer to join their army.
Why stay in Ezo then?
The wars of the mainland took many friends. On all sides. I decided to walk away from death. Now I drink tea.
I drink tea too. I wish I actually had tea right in front of me, but then I would have to go to the kitchen and turn on the tea kettle and then make tea and then come back here. Which I will not do. We have more bounties. Did you see that one right there? That bounty right there? Okay, so like, look at this guy right here. You see this guy right here? Where is he? Hold on one second. You see this guy right here? My name is Pinhead Larry from SpongeBob. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Pinhead Larry.
Not during the
I've made some additions.
Okay, so now we can upgrade the Hankyu, right? So this one we're going to want... Gives us more draw speed and more reload speed. Why not? The next one actually boosts a bit of damage. Once it gets to the perfect, it's actually very fast. Not too bad. Alright, well, let's go see. Fire arrow. So we have some fire arrow. Oh, no, let's not do that. Now let's go see what we're going to be doing next. Yeah, I guess I could go after this guy. Because we have like a chain of events going on around here. And also we need to eventually go and check out these two things from the main story. So let's definitely stick on one path first, and then we'll gradually go along. I mean, this game is going to be what I imagine is a little lengthy, but if I keep on the pace that I'm going at right now, this game may not end up being more than 5 videos. Maybe even 4 videos. Who knows? We'll see. I've been going at a pretty decent pace, so I would like to say that I have been. Are we heading the right direction? Yeah, we are, because we have to go right here. Look at all this, I don't know what to really call them, elk? You know, deer? I didn't really get a good look at them. Last seen on the Windy Meadow. Okay, we're almost there. What's this man doing right here? Should we talk to him?
Please accept this sword. Oh, that's all wrong.
Who is this?
Greetings, warrior. You may call me Manjuro, Bear of Ezo.
Bear.
You're training loudly, Manjuro, Bear of Ezo.
You jest. I may look like a simple farmer now, but I will be joining Lord Saito's grand army soon.
Oh, jeez.
He will make sure I become a samurai, a proper one.
He's gonna cut off your head and burn you is what he'll do.
Against the Matsumae.
You dare question Lord Saito's honor? I challenge you. I'll fight to the death.
Oh, sure, if you insist.
Let's see what you've got.
You are a fool. How about you stop before you die? You're gonna literally get yourself killed. Just saying. Just stop. Okay, well that was the undodgeable. Oh crap, that was the undodgeable.
I give up.
So, you still want to serve him?
That's enough.
Just kill me and afford me an honorable death.
You're not the first to be beaten down by a stronger opponent. Stand up and act like your name. Manjuro, Bear of Ezo.
What, are you gonna run away now? You're just gonna run away? What if I just shoot him? Oh, let me see if I can shoot him. Hold on a second. Did he die? Wait, did he actually just die? I didn't mean to actually do it. I did it as a joke. Did he really die? Where is he? I don't see him anymore. He sure runs pretty fast for a small man. Yeah, I think he just disappeared. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the arrow missed and he kind of just like disappeared off the screen. You know, kind of like he was only supposed to run so far and then just poof, he disappears. I don't know, I thought I killed him though, but it was really just gonna be a joke. I wanted to see if he would react to the situation. Alright, well let's get our horse. Let's continue to wherever it is that we were trying to go. Okay, so last seen south of Windy Meadow. Okay, so we gotta go back to Windy Meadow first. now that I'm here, now we head south. I like how my horse just did like a super jump. Big super jump. You know what this reminds me of? There was like this old movie from back in like the 1990s called Spirit, or Spirit Away. Okay, not Spirited Away like the Miyazaki film. It's called Spirit Away. It's like a horse running in like the, you know, middle of nowhere or something. I never watched it, but it looked like a tribal movie. Kind of like a Pocahontas kind of like ripoff or something. But yeah, just every time I see that with horses, it reminds me of that movie, even though I'd never watched it. Find the source of the Bohia fire. Well, I mean, it's not too hard to see out here. Holy crud. What happened to this area? Oh.
Yotei is going to blow you to bits.
Well, I'm gonna kill all of you guys. Did I get anything? No. Look at what you guys did to this village. You destroyed this place. Now I'm gonna kill you guys. My earpiece was telling me that my battery's low.
I have seen your face on a poster. I am here to collect
Well,
your
come on! Come on then! Holy crud. They are trying to hit me with that thing. We should probably go take care of them first. Because, you know what? Okay, you know what? You... Where are you? I see your head. Kind of... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, what is he gonna do? This is a very dangerous area. I think I literally might actually get myself killed here, but we're gonna see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, get our 2 swords out, because I'm gonna fight with 2 swords on this one. Wait for the first opportunity to see who's gonna fight me. We'll get our bow and arrow out. That was a headshot! Come on. Shoot. That was a headshot. That was a headshot. Son of a bitch. Whoever it is that's over there is like, he's making my situation a little difficult. We should go over there and we shall kill them right now. Alright, only 2 people left. I'm gonna get him. It's hard to aim. It's hard to aim because it takes so long to draw your weapon. There we go. Alright, now I can fight you properly. You are by yourself. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.